Happy Monday. What is happening? It is Monday. Apparently it's Friendship Day. Why do we have to have a day for everything? Why is there a day for this or a day for that? We have a Friendship Day, so happy Friendship Day. I hope you have a friend. Anyway, so today's going to be a chill stream. Yep, I don't know what we're going to do today. We're just going to chill. I had nothing else to do. So we'll see where this stream goes. Like I titled it, Chill and Hot Takes. So if we want to do some hot takes, we can do that. Get my thoughts about this or that. It's going to be a bunch of random nonsense. Probably going to be a certified train wreck, but let's do it. Grand Theft Auto Online on the PS4 Pro. Anyways, like I said, happy Friendship Day. Go ahead and get the game started. Then I'll say hello to everybody. Beast Mode, Tippy Tappy, Paradise Gamer, Black Mask, Melt Mimic. Let's see, Kane. Hello there. What's the song? It's the Popo. It's the 5-0. That's the song. It's the Song of Sirens. The Fuzz coming to get you. They found you. That's right. Anyway, so it's just out of the YouTube library. They have like a ton of like royalty-free music. And so I don't want to get copyright claimed for my intro. I use that music. Unfortunately, when you play a Star Wars game, you're going to get copyright claimed because you can't play a Star Wars game without the Star Wars music, which is now owned by Evil Mouse Corporation. So, there's that. Let's see, Kane, who's hyped for Reddit Online second event week? I hope that they have something on sale. I mean, I hope they have something really sweet. I don't know, maybe some cans of food on sale, maybe 25% off all the cans of food and more shit that I don't buy. That'd be great. Fantastic. Anyways, thank you so much to our awesome viewers, subscribers, mods, fans, friends of the GeauxBurns Nation on Friendship Day. Oh well, I guess happy Friendship Day to all the friends in my head. Those that aren't my friends in my head, you're assholes. And also, of course, thank you so much to our awesome members as well. Trippy Mark, Zoa, Aaron Thomas, MyDune, Azralynn. Some of these are actually my friends. Ish. Frenemies? Acquaintances. You know, they're members. Azralynn, Hutch, Oliver King, Carrick over at ACG, Chris Brad 79, Fat Chinese Gaming, UG Outlaw, along with Cyber Games, Divecomb, Davo, and Paradise Gaming. All awesome members of the GeauxBurns Nation. Always like to promote you guys because for some reason you want to give me like $5 a month. Well, technically, 70% of that I get. YouTube gets the other 30%. But it's the thought that counts. And it means a great deal to me. And I always like to say, you don't have to give me anything. No money. Not a dollar. Not a pound. Not a euro. Not a penny. But some of you don't listen. 15 of you to be precise. So, there you go. You get to be on the wall because you won't listen to me. You won't listen! Why won't you listen? Anyways, but in all seriousness, appreciate the members of the GeauxBurns Nation. If I didn't have the membership program or if I didn't have the ability for people to super chat, people would complain. It's a lose-lose scenario for me. So, anyways. But like I said, I just appreciate you guys being here whenever we actually have something to stream or random nonsense. Today's Random Nonsense Day. Ah, yeah. Alright, so how was everybody's weekend? What did everybody do this weekend? Let's see what Kane did. Kane! Are you there, Kane?
Hello!
What did you do this weekend?
I played the greatest video game in history, Fortnite.
You're still playing that?
No, I streamed it.
I know you streamed it, but I thought you were done after you streamed it.
I played it for a little bit after the stream, but
Ew.
jeez, I'm sorry.
Gross.
It got me, but I'm free. I'm free from the curse. Think of it as like the black suit from Spider-Man. Like it's so great, but it's bad for you at the same time.
I guess. Let's see, Melt Mimic, work. Ah, well that's not fun.
So much work.
But I get it. People gotta work. You gotta work. Gotta make that money. Gotta make them sweet dollars or pounds or euros. See, I need my... let's see. Perfect. Alright, so I got that up. All right, what did I do? I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp on Netflix, and it was actually good. I enjoyed it. I liked it.
Cool.
I like the first one. I like this one. I feel like they're about the same. I feel like Ant-Man was enjoyable, and Ant-Man and the Wasp was enjoyable. I mean, it's not the greatest comic book movie of all time, but it was enjoyable. So.
Yeah.
Let's see, Prime. Hello, Prime. I binged Game of Thrones while being sick. Hey, you know, there's worse things to binge, and you got to get it all binged out of the way because the final season's starting in April, so that's coming. Damn, final season. 6 episodes, but I think they're going to be, like, each one's going to be, like, movie length or something. So it's basically, like, 6 movies. But nothing lasts forever.
That's crazy. It's already the final season of Game of Thrones.
Yep. It's coming. I'm glad though, because I hate it when shows go on too long.
I've read the books. I have.
Yeah.
Like I've read the books.
Oh.
A show and the books are basically just the same.
Yeah, there are some differences, and of course the fact that he hasn't finished his books yet. Because he procrastinates. Like at that point, just write down what comes to mind. Just you know, I don't know what you do to get yourself in the mood, but just start writing, and then have your editor or somebody just whip it together, and just say, okay, fine, we got to knock this out. You know, from my point of view, this is how it should end.
Yeah.
Like, you're already successful. You're already making the money. People just want you to finish the damn book, you know? People expect you not to give them what they want or to satisfy them. Because most of the time we are left thoroughly disappointed in most of the series, whether it's a book series, a comic book series, a TV series, or a movie series, with a few exceptions. But for the most part, we're often left disappointed and complaining.
Oh, they should have done that, you know? If I was the writer, I would have done this part instead. You know, that plot point just didn't work. It was too cliche. And
yeah, so...
Oh my god. They did this instead of that?
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
It's gonna happen, so you might as well say, fuck it. I'll just finish the damn book. And some people will like it. See, the fanboys will like no matter what. Fanboys and fangirls, they'll like it, even if it is shit. But no matter how good it is, there's always going to be those on the other side that critique every little thing about it.
Yeah.
Just like me. But some things deserve to be critiqued, though. There's a lot of shit that deserves to be critiqued. But Ant-Man and the Wasp was not bad. It was about 2 hours long, and it felt like it went by relatively quickly. I mean, there was some silly stuff that happens, but there's been way worse in movies. Yeah. And I mean, it felt like a good sequel to Ant-Man. But it's weird, though.
I kind of like the ending as well. Not spoiling it, but the ending was nice.
Yeah. The mid-credit ending. Yeah. Because it ties into Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
Because Ant-Man is going to be in Avengers Endgame, so they had to do that because they had to be like, okay. And it does give you an idea about the time that this is all transpiring. Well, it was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
For the most part. I mean, there's always going to be these things that I take issue with, like, why did they do that? And cliche this, and so-and-so happens to be involved with so-and-so and happens to know so-and-so, and wow, San Francisco's a small town, apparently. But, you know, for the most part, I enjoyed it. And it's amazing how far the CGI has come. Like, when it comes to, like, the de-aging process, like for both Michael Douglas and Michelle Pfeiffer, that's all I'm going to say, but it's like, damn. I mean, the thing is, they've been in so many movies throughout the decades that they're easily able to take a movie that they were in, just like with what Tony Stark at the beginning of Captain America: Civil War. They were able to, the de-aging was pretty impressive in the X-Men Last Stand movie, but it's come way further since that. Yeah, it's come along in great detail. I mean, now I guess you'd have to go retcon that and replace it with the two actors that play Professor X and Magneto in the newer X-Men movies, right?
Yeah.
So you'd have to do that instead. Just take out Patrick Stewart and Ian McClellan, just replace him. Let's see, Mount Mimic, my wife makes me look at Outlander. I heard Outlander was pretty good. I just haven't had a chance to watch it. Like, who else in that? Isn't Nick Frost in Outlander? Or is he in something else?
I think he is. I mean, I haven't seen Outlander, so I can't really say.
No, or is Outlander the... There's so many different shows out there. I don't know which one's which. Like, I know he's in one show. I don't remember which show. All right, I got $2,600 at Omega. Oh, that's right. I can boost the nightclub's popularity now. Let me go do that.
Yes.
Let's see, Lego Stalkers
Yes.
here. Lego Stalker. Is that Prime? I think that's Prime.
I think it is. And also, I just remember, GB, if you do end up filling up your stock in the nightclub with popularity, you can finally do a Macbeth challenge again.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We can do the Macbeth challenge. It's been an age since we did the Macbeth challenge. Oh, hello there, Riley. How you doing? Riley, we're just chilling and doing hot takes on the PS4 today. It's nonsense. There's nothing really happening anymore. And if there's nothing happening, then we're just going to do this from now on. If I can't come up with an idea, I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to do whatever. Maybe we'll do a garage tour. Maybe we'll sell some cars and shift around some cars. Riveting live stream entertainment.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here.
A Lamborghini?
I'm bringing that meme back. I'm bringing the meme back.
You're bringing back the Lamborghini.
I'm bringing back the Lamborghini.
Red 5 Motors, what's up, Red? Riley, what's hot takes? An opinion about something like off the cuff. Like, I'm going to give you a hot take about this, about that. Which I usually do anyways. I needed a subtitle to go with the live stream, so I just thought, for some reason, chill and hot takes just popped in my head. Bunch of random nonsense. I'm like, okay, well, I just want to chill. And then, as usual, people ask me questions, and I give them my opinion about something, which is a hot take. Let's see, Maddie Kemp. What's happening, Maddie? How you doing? All right, so we're going to go to the nightclub since it's still double popularity boost. I'm going to go ahead and like rotate in some DJs and rotate them out and try to get the stupid popularity back up because it's been in the tank forever.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I really care. Oh yeah, I gotta switch to CEO real quick. I just stopped caring. I really wish we had the ability to sell property. Really wish we did.
Yeah.
Because some of this property, I want to get rid of them. Like, I'm tired of the nightclub was interesting at first for like 5 seconds, but then it gets old. I'm like, ah.
I mean, the only reason I use the nightclub now is just to sell the product that's in there.
Yeah.
Other than nothing to do.
That's true. Yeah, it got old quick, just like everything else gets old. But at least there's still a shit ton to do in this game, unlike another game.
Yeah. A certain other online mode Rockstar made in the Old West.
Yeah, well, maybe one day they'll add more stuff to that game. But you know, until then, we'll just play this game. Let's see, Tom, what's up, Tom? Toe juice. Okay. Anyways, Red Pepper, hello, GB, just dropped in to say hello. About that home. Okay, Red Pepper. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Red 5 Motors, you're welcome to join us. So we got two Reds. And Riley's also welcome to join us. The Tale of Two Reds, exactly.
Someone can make a book about that.
I guess so.
It'll be like one of them dark novels.
I don't want to.
Kind of George Orwellian.
I have no idea. All right, so now that I'm registered as a CEO, let's go ahead and rotate in and out some DJs real quick. See all my popularity. Look how sweet it is. It's like 0. There's like nobody in my club right now. You know, actually, I want to show you guys.
Yeah.
I want to show you guys how awesome the nightclub is. No, you're not, Riley. You're Black Fox. You're not a Red Fox. You're a Black Fox. Okay. Stop lying. See, even though my popularity's shit, I still have like loyal customers that just happen to like it here. So they still show up even though or else they're just Solomon fans. Maybe that's it. That could be it. But they just show
They're
up.
prisoners, GB. They're prisoners.
No, they're not.
You're not letting them leave.
Oh, they can get the fuck out if they want. I don't care. They're prisoners of their own volition, I guess. They choose to come here, and they probably bitch about it. Like, why do we keep coming here? The Omega shit. We should go somewhere else. But
it's like, oh my god, Omega. There's nothing here.
Yeah, but see, they keep. It's like complaining about going somewhere, and they just keep coming back, and then they bitch about it. Like, we should have never gone there. Every time we go there, thinking it's gonna get better. All right, so sorry, Solomon. He probably wants a break anyways. I've probably had him as the DJ for at least 7 years now. Jason, what's up, Jason? How's it going? All right, so we'll boost up the popularity, then we'll try and do a long-awaited Macbeth challenge.
Oh boy.
It'll take me a few attempts. See, I hate this shit. I wish it would just keep you in your fucking office instead of spawning me all the way out here back on the dance floor, because I have to walk all the way back to the office to boost the nightclub again. It's fucking stupid. All right, so look at that. Look at the popularity. It didn't really do a double boost to it.
How far did it go up?
It did half a bar. That's not double.
Jeez.
Lies, Rockstar. Lies. See, Red Pepper, hopefully you're still online when I get back. Yeah, I'll be on for at least an hour or two. So hopefully we'll still be here, Red Pepper. Okay. It's supposed to be double, right?
I think it's just as safe and if you finish your supply run.
No, this should also be. It should also double boost because you're giving the game money. Some bullshit.
I mean, I can check the newswire if you want.
Let's see, Riley. If you change it in the basement, you can switch without leaving your position. Does that actually work?
I believe so.
Then why am I paying for?
It's the same computer that's down there in the basement.
Well, okay, then why is it that I can't just stay in my fucking office?
I don't know.
Because that's a lot easier.
Maybe they just want you to boogie down on the dance floor.
It's double if you finish a mission. Well, I don't want to do a mission. I just want to... Fine. I'll go do a damn dirty mission, I guess. Save me $10,000. I don't want to do a mission. Missions suck. These missions are boring.
At least it's a little bit of spare change you can get.
Ooh.
I know. $2,000. I'm rich.
Very rich.
Look at me.
Okay.
Look at me, fellas.
All right, we'll endure one mission. Because there's a cooldown period anyway, so... I think there's a cooldown period.
Alright,
so we're gonna... I came out here because I just didn't want to run through this stupid nightclub. I just run around and go back in this one. Alright, so I think I have to initiate the mission from the computer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember. It's been a while.
I think it's the club manager.
Yeah, so how was everyone's weekend? I watched stupid, ridiculous, funny videos all Sunday. It was good times. I did chores too. But I stumbled across a really awesome channel, and I posted a playlist for fellow Star Wars fans to check out in the film section room of our Discord, and you should go watch it. It's funny as hell. They did all 6 episodes.
Yeah.
And it's fucking hilarious. It's kind of like their own. They take like scenes, and they obviously have the voice parts redubbed, right? And it just each episode keeps getting funnier and funnier. I hope they're working on episode 7, but they've done the first 6 episodes of Star Wars, but they're good. Let's see, UG Outlaw. What's up, UG Outlaw? One of our awesome members. But if anyone's bored and they feel like laughing your ass off and you're into Star Wars, you should go check it out. Like I said, I have the playlist posted in the Discord. Good times. All right, promote club. Let's go promote the club.
Yeah, promoting the club.
It's so sad though, cause like there's so much talent on YouTube, and yet for some reason, they're not the ones getting paid money to actually put stuff on TV or streaming, right? Because most of the time it's crap. But for some reason, we have to endure. Well, I mean, there's a few exceptions. There's a few exceptions, but there's also some really good stuff on YouTube. There's also a lot of crap, but it's sad because the good stuff usually gets overshadowed by the crap.
And all the crap is like just, you know, crazy overhyped, you know, adults that are trying to act all family friendly. They're like, "What's up, guys? It's me here. Today we're gonna do some crazy stuff today." They just have some really over the top personality in their videos, you know.
That's true.
Let's
see, Archangel. Let's see, and Maria. Is that how you pronounce your name? Hello there. Maria. Thank. If I'm mispronouncing your name, I apologize.
Maria.
I think. I don't know. I try to pronounce people's names correctly, but people mispronounce my name. So that's why people call me GB instead of Go. It's a Louisiana way of saying GeauxBurns. But you know,
Like,
GB works for me, so people call me GB. It's the Archangel.
You're right, Great Britain. Sorry, I couldn't help myself because GB.
Yeah.
Great Britain.
It's the Archangel. I think it's gonna take me a month to rank up. Where are you trying to rank up to, Archangel? Oh, that Red Dead Online game? I gave up. I'm like, fuck it. I'm done.
Wait, there's an online mode for Red Dead Redemption 2?
Not really.
Who would have thought it?
Yeah. I think by the time, I hate to say this, I'm not trying to be negative, because I really wanted Red Dead Online to be a success. Maybe it still would be a success. Maybe it will be. I think by the time they actually drop a title update, which is rumored to be now April, I fear it may be too late. I'm just saying.
I mean, like, they should have at least done one, at least towards the end of this month, at least. It would have given them, like, a proper chance if they were holding stuff back. But if they should have updated it, December would have been a perfect time. They could have added in, not just, you know, Christmas songs at the saloons. They could have also added in, like, Christmas content, you know, other than just songs at the saloon. Maybe a new weapon, like, you know, the Lamoy revolver.
Lamar.
Sorry.
It's alright. Of course, some say Lamont. The Lamont revolver.
They could have just added some new stuff in there instead of just Christmas songs and ruining the, like, you know, the payment from selling items, like hunting.
Yeah, really stupid.
Like when that happened, that really pissed me off when they, you know, nerfed the payment for selling pelts. And,
I did. Forgot we were in a Freya lobby.
Yeah.
We're tryharding today.
We're free aim savages, GB. We're becoming one with our inner tryhard.
It's been a while since I've free aimed, so I've kind of gotten rusty.
Well,
I guess I should have added one of you guys to my freaking crew so I could have some help here. That's
if push comes to shove, go into auto aim.
I can't go. I mean, I'm fine with doing free aim. I know. It's been a while since I've actually done free aim. I did. I think I did beat. Like during my PC stream of like Grand Theft Auto 5 last year, it was all free aim. So I was able, so I was quite proud of that.
When you were using the controller, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fair dues.
And a controller is way more difficult to do free aim than a mouse and keyboard. Like, it's way. That's why. Like if you're going to PvP, like mouse and keyboard versus controller, unless you're like really good at it, controller, you usually get wrecked by players on mouses and keyboards.
Yeah.
PC, where you at, bitch? Oh.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I mean, you can get wrecked. You know, like
I was gonna smack him in his face, but I don't know. Wolfstein was just like all depressed and like, oh, just shoot me.
Like, just shoot me, human.
Yeah.
I'm the last of my kind.
I hate that cliche too.
I'm the last of my kind.
You eat babies. We eat berries and mushrooms, you fool.
Nah.
See what I'm referencing?
Yeah.
There we go. Anyone got that reference? Shout out.
Undead Nightmare.
Yeah, Undead Nightmare.
Do I get a shout out?
Here's a shout out. Shout out to our GeauxBurns for getting the reference.
Well, I got a shout out. I'm special.
Hooray! Hooray!
Everyone's talking about Red Dead Online in chat.
Oh my god. I feel sorry for them mentioning the words Red Dead Online.
Yeah.
On the inside, they're like, why are we mentioning this?
Well, it's
This
just like
game
I
mode
said
is
the other
dead.
day. It's like I said the other day. Would have killed
Yeah.
them to have given us like a small update sometime this month. If they knew it was going to be at least till April, they should have done like a beach bump.
Exactly.
Give the people something, a little appetizer.
Yeah.
But you won't
And
even
not
do
just,
that.
You know, leave it in the dark. You know, they're just leaving us. We're
Exactly.
stuck in the cold and culture.
Yeah.
Hiding from them Pinkertons.
And
No
other players.
concept whatsoever. Yeah. And other players.
Bikers. Bikers, this is mine now. Possession is 9 cents to the law. Don't be such a sore loser. So UG Outlaw got it.
Yeah.
Let's see, Jason, I'm one of the select few that enjoys Red Dead Online. Well, I did enjoy Red Dead Online, but it gets repetitive. With what's in
enjoyed
it.
as well.
It's-
The beginning.
Yeah.
Like mainly because some of the story missions were fun. Even when we did the last one with when we did the Black Hat ones with Cormac when he wanted to you know, do the Black Hat missions.
Yeah.
They were fun.
Yeah, that was a different route because I had yet to do it till then. So it was cool to try out those missions.
But other than that, though, you know, after doing all that stuff, there's nothing for us to really do
No.
other than to hunt and fish and play the other game mode. Like, there's only 3 of them, really. Showdown Series,
Yeah.
Racing, and Battle Royale.
The battle royales.
That ain't
As
no
much as I
Battle
love
Royale.
Rockstar and I still consider them to be one of the best developers out there, sometimes they fail. Sometimes they fail. And when it comes to trying to implement a battle royale in their games,
They've done it twice.
and they have failed twice. I don't know if it's... I think it's because of the tools that they use. Like, they're using the same, like, creator tools in Red Dead Online that they've built for Grand Theft. And I think, unfortunately for them, their creator tools are not designed
outdated.
to give... No, I wouldn't say outdated. I would say that
If they're making like a battle royale so it can support loads of players, then it's really outdated because like look at Fortnite and Apex Legends, like they can hold a lot of players in there.
Yeah. Yeah,
But-
that's true. But
You know, Gun Rush and Motor Wars that only holds like 16 or 30 players. Well,
Yeah.
in Motor Wars it holds like 16 or 30 players. Gun Rush I think it holds 8.
see,
which
this is
pretty embarrassing.
this is what I think they're gonna do. I think they're not gonna give up on trying to have a battle royale in Red Dead Online. They're gonna go back to the drawing board again, and sometime later on, maybe not this year,
Yeah.
maybe next year, they'll introduce a new battle royale mode. And then they'll just be like,
Hopefully it'll
oh,
be a
Gun
proper
Rush
battle
was just
royale.
an LTS. It was, we didn't call it a battle royale. What? No, that was just an LTS.
That was a dream, guys. It never happened.
Yeah, exactly. They wish it never happened.
It was a disaster from the start.
Yeah, but you
Even
think they
when
could?
we streamed it the first time, it was a disaster.
Yeah, even if they
We only
didn't have
won
the
like-
tools for it, they could have built the tools to create a decent, because they could have made a decent battle royale. I mean, I've made a video about that.
Yeah.
See, Red 5 Motors failing is part of the process of learning. I agree. We all fail. I fail every day, so I understand that lesson painfully. Let's see, Black Mass. Treyarch's the one who fails, but they.
Oh, definitely. Like Treyarch's Battle Royale Blackout, I think it's fun, right? Because I played it. I played the beta and I played it on the full game, but it has no. The only really real update for it is a few gun nerfs and a few guns being added.
Yeah.
And only one new map. Like not one new whole map, but I mean like one new location to drop out, which is like one of the multiplayer maps. I think it was.
Yeah.
Hijacked. I think they added.
Okay.
Like other than that, they haven't really added anything into that battle royale. And they're boasting how it's better than Fortnite, better than PUBG, better than Apex Legends.
One way to look at it though is look how long it took for PUBG to add new maps, and look all the issues PUBG has. So I mean, for the longest time they had that same map. Now they have what, 3 maps now, I think.
I think they do.
But for forever they had one map with all the issues that the game came with, and people still enjoyed it. So I don't know.
As much as it pains me to say it, the one main thing I can give Fortnite a lot of credit for is that it constantly updates its map.
Yeah.
Like there's something new every week or two.
Yeah, but that has got to cost money though for them to add stuff, because they have to physically get what, Microsoft and I guess now Switch and PlayStation to their stores to add it, right? Because it costs money to do these updates. It's like what, $50,000 for an update. That's why I mean, but Fortnite's making a shit ton of money, so they can afford to probably do this.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Riley, Fortnite took $20 from you. What? Riley? Why?
You spent skins on it a while ago, I think.
Riley, why did you? Look, I have
that was back when I played a lot.
Okay, I have two both my brother-in-laws. They used to play Fortnite. They're both pretty decent at Fortnite. Do you know how much money they spend on Fortnite? Take a wild guess.
How much?
Just guess.
I'm guessing like in the thousands.
No.
Wait. Hang on. I'm gonna use my brain for from what I have left of a brain. Anyway.
Okay.
What if they spent nothing?
They did. That is the correct answer. They bought nothing because that shit didn't matter to them. They're like, no, we're not. Neither one of them wanted to buy any skins. They're like, no, we just like playing. They don't care that they don't care that they don't have the ability to have this or that. They $0. Work, what's up, work? How's it going?
Dang.
See, that's how you do it. See?
And so, like, from what I'm gathering, you said they're pretty decent at the game.
Yeah.
Like, so, like, I'm guessing, like, not as good as Ninja or T.
No, they're not. They're not pros, but they're, from what I've watched them each play a few times. They're okay. So,
all right.
But they've never had any desire to buy any of the skins. So.
Dang.
So they've spent nothing on that game. They're also been playing Battlefield 5. I turned them both on to Apex. So I don't know if they're playing Apex or not. So I messaged them. I'm like, look, this is not really my game, but I know this is a game you two may like. Plus, it's free. And they said they were going to check it out. So yeah, I'm just trying to be a good brother-in-law.
I mean, I finally got around to playing Apex Legends, and first game in, I think I posted it in Discord. First game in, the Victory Royale. Madness.
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't know whether it was me or the randos I had.
Probably. Maybe it was a team effort.
It was mad. Like, it was a great game. It was, really and truly, on that first game.
Let's see. Go down to the basement. Let's see. See, Black Mass, I spent money on the battle passes. I think it's worth it. Well, there's nothing wrong with spending money on a game. Just be mindful of how much money you've spent on the game. And if you can, look, if you can afford to do it, then it's your money, It's your money. If you're paying the bill, if you already got the bills paid, if you got food on the table, you got the utilities taken care of and the roof over your head and the car note and all that jazz, and you got plenty of money to spare, and you're like, you know what? I want to be a well. Be a well, Or if you just want to spend a little bit of money, it's your money. Melt Mimic, is Apex any good? People seem to like it. Plus, it's free.
I mean, I think, like, I said it in Discord last night. Like, I think it's going to be this year's Fortnite, where it's going to be, popular.
Yeah.
As much as Fortnite, was last year.
How the fuck do I get in there?
Whether it's going to be as, annoying and repetitive as Fortnite, that remains to be seen. I hope it's good. I hope it'll be like, you know, a good game.
Cormac, yes, mac and cheese, you're welcome to join us. Riley's welcome to join us. Red 5 Motors is welcome to join us. People are welcome to join us.
Well, he's in the Discord. He's lurking in the Discord. Hello,
Yeah.
Red. You joined.
Red.
Speaking.
Red. Speak, Red.
Come on, Red.
It's because
Speak.
my voice is completely messed up. That's
Oh, okay.
why.
Okay. I understand, Red. I understand. No worries. Okay.
So, okay.
All right. So let's move around. According to Riley, this is the easiest thing to do. Just move the DJs around down here. All right. Oh, so it doesn't tell me the popularity. It just tells me the stock.
Yeah, stock of the business.
But I have $540,000. I need to go into public lobby and sell this shit. I'll be rich. Let's see. Crazy
Rich.
Peanut. Hello, Crazy Peanut. You know what? You know what? We're going to go find a... We'll come back to a friend lobby in a little bit. Let's go hunt for a sweet public lobby so I can sell some shit.
Alright.
And you guys can sell
Red.
shit too. Let's find a
Wanna
nice,
split?
nice
wanna split this
friendly
crate?
lobby with nobody in it. That would be nice.
Yeah, we're doing the business battle.
Yeah.
Let's
Red and I were
see.
just doing a business battle real quick.
Yeah, go for it. You guys do that. I'm a lobby jump till I get a nice small. It goes up if you refresh the page. Okay. Well, it's all good, Riley. I got $540,000 I need to sell because I don't want to be in the wrong vehicle. See, Jason, see, Apex is going to be the hype for a while, and then everyone's going to hate it because it's popular like Fortnite. Yeah, that's going to happen to any game.
Yeah. The
I
cycle will
like them.
repeat itself.
Yeah. See, Archangel, I'm curious, GB, if you were playing Super Mario Brothers for the first ever original game, would you get copyright for playing music? Nintendo has actually become lax with their games, so you're allowed to stream their games now on YouTube. Because I think it was from all the backlash over the past few years, and because they really came to realize that whenever somebody promotes a game by playing it, by streaming it on YouTube and Twitter, or no, Twitch.
Go ahead.
Twitch or Mixer
Back up, Red.
or even Facebook, it means more people may potentially buy that game and play that game. So, you know, Nintendo finally came around to the whole idea that, you know, somebody that's a fan of their games streaming their games after they bought their games is okay. So props to Nintendo for finally coming to that realization. And you never know. I mean, I have the Nintendo Classic. I have the Super Nintendo Classic. I think I can stream those. I think. I know I can record them. I can record them onto my Elgato. So if I can theoretically record gameplay off of them onto the Elgato, I could theoretically stream them. So maybe we'll do that one day. Maybe we'll do like a Super Mario stream.
Ooh.
But I think what Archangel was referring to is an incident that occurred. Now, some of you know that Saturday, we decided to do something a little different. We went to a galaxy far, far away. Rasper, hello, Rasper. How you doing? Let's see. And we decided to play some Star Wars. And it surprised some people, actually, that I happen to be a Star Wars fan. Yeah, I am. I'm a sci-fi fan. I don't just like Star Wars. I also like Star Trek. I like Battlestar Galactica. I like Stargate. I like Farscape. I like a lot of shit. And the same thing for comic books, you know? It's not just about DC. It's not just about Batman. I also like some Marvel stuff, too. Alright, so I'm an all-around geekoid, nerd, whatever you want to call me. Sci-fi freak. But I love me some...
Sci-fi, man.
24 people? No, we're not going to stay in this lobby. Nope, not happening.
Especially if they're wearing bulletproof helmets and have face paint.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm good. I want a teeny tiny little lobby. Just a teeny tiny little lobby for me to sell some stuff in. That's right. I love me some Batman. Mimic. I love Batman. But I also love some Marvel, too. So I thought it would be fun to play one of my favorite. I mean, I like a lot of Star Wars games from back in the day. And I did enjoy the Dark Knight series. I mean, the Dark Forces series. Dark Forces, then Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2, then Jedi Knight Outcast, and then the fourth and final installment, which is what we played Saturday, was Jedi Academy. We had a good time playing it. We got to slash some stormtroopers up. and some Remnant, because it takes place after the events of Return of the Jedi in expanded universe.
Sadly, it's no longer canon.
Yeah, thanks to Disney, none of that's canon, and poor Kyle Katarn. Which, that's what really pissed me off, is like, I mentioned that during the stream, that Rogue One should have, at the very least, I have 2 people in this lobby, this will work. Hopefully, Hate Babylon, you will allow me to share this lobby with you. Sharing is caring, as they say. But anyways, back on topic, yes, Kyle Katarn was a prominent character in the Dark Forces series, Dark Forces Jedi Knight series. And him and Jen Ors basically were wiped out of existence thanks to Rogue One. I mean, I liked Rogue One, but the origin story in Dark Forces is it's Kyle Katarn and Jen Ors that go to secret Imperial military base and steal the Death Star plans. But it didn't go that way, sadly.
It's still canon to me.
Yeah, Evil Mouse says otherwise. But after playing a few hours Saturday, I got a lovely surprise from Disney.
Mr. Mouse?
Yeah, Mr. Mouse sent me a beautiful surprise. I should have been expecting it, to be honest. I got like a shit ton of copyright claims.
Oh, damn.
A shit ton.
Dang.
And some of you already know about that. But that's...
Isn't it like 4 or 5?
It was way more than 4 or 5.
Jesus! Like, how many was it?
Go look. It's in the Discord. Like, look.
Yeah. Alright.
Let me look in Discord real quick. I'll pull it up. You have to go up. I spent most of the weekend whining and bitching. So a lot of my paragraphs are me bitching and whining.
Holy
1,
shit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 copyright claims. Thank you, Disney.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4,
And
5 potato, 6 potato.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. There's just way too many more.
In other words, yeah, we won't be streaming that game anymore. No.
Dang.
Look, and I know, Red, you have a point. I could technically mute the music, because you have that option in the menu. But it's a Star Wars game. How could you play a Star Wars game without the music? You kind of need the music, because the music goes hand in hand with Star Wars. You know, John Williams, the legendary composer. It's like Halloween. It's like watching the Halloween without John Carpenter's Halloween score, right? I mean, it'd be like, ugh. You kind of need both.
You can't do it.
Exactly. Lorando happens to have the same nightclub I have. What are the chances? He probably thinks I'm coming over here in my buzzard to grief him. I'm not. I just want to sell my shit too.
I just want to sell my stuff.
All right. All my nightclubs. Why do you have to have the same nightclub I have? And it's raining again. What a surprise.
What if they don't know you own that nightclub?
I know they know. I know they know I don't. They don't know that I know that they know that we know.
Spooky. It's a conspiracy theory.
All right, so let's get this going. Hopefully we won't have any issues with this feller. All right, later, Melt Mimic. Thanks for hanging out. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I can bring myself to stream another installment of Jedi Academy. I was having fun with it, though. I was having a good time. But... And look, it's ridiculous because you spend the money on a game, right?
Yeah.
Like, in my case, it was $10. I think it's actually going to be free in a few days for gold members, because I could have just waited a week and I would have got to get it for free. That's not the point. I bought it years ago for like $60 full price when it came out. But the point is, I already paid money for the game. But... Alright, let's sell this shit. I got 540 thou on the line. Hopefully this works out for me. Let's see, work. Crying shame we can't sell nightclubs in private lobbies. I agree, work. It's fucking bullshit, we can't. Let's see, Riley, Rando. The legendary Burns is going to visit my nightclub. Yeah. The Rando doesn't even know I exist, most likely. He's probably AFKing, most likely, or else he's bumping and grinding with Laszlo right now. And, you know, to be honest, I can't blame him. Oh, I gotta use the Sightseer app? Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking hate this Sightseer app.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Come on. Bingo. Alright. Well, at least it was not the number one. I hate the numbers. You see all the damn numbers, and there's numbers, more numbers. Erica, what's up, Erica? How's your weekend? Are you feeling better, Erica? But anyways, like I said, because of the lovely gift of copyright claims from our good friend Mr. Mouse, yeah, I won't be streaming any more Jedi Academy. I'll just play it on my own. I'm hoping that, I think that they're actually writing a score for Jedi Knight, Fallen Order. I don't know if it's going to have anything to do with Dark Forces or the Jedi Knight series. I think it just happens to be the name of the game that Respawn's working on. But it's going to be set after the events of Revenge of the Sith. And apparently you're going to play as a Jedi. And hopefully, I won't get copyright claims for streaming that game. Mr. Mouse, Mr. EA. We'll see how that goes.
To be fair, GB, I mean, Mr. Mouse would probably claim he just like he did to poor Star Wars Theory for their own original music.
Yeah, well, that wasn't Star Wars though, was it? It was the same situation. It was like various music outlets that represent Star Wars or Disney.
Yeah. I think it was just like fan-made music. I think that he got claimed.
Yeah, yeah, he did. Like it was just like he had somebody compose a variation. Glad you're feeling better, Erica. Very nice, very nice. So I gotta do the freaking sites. Oh, it's the number was the one. No, I hate the numbers. Okay, 5583. Look for 5583. Oh, there it is. There it is. Come on. I got it. Oh, wow, clutch. That was clutch. Sometimes you get lucky. Most of the time you don't. Most of the time you get screwed. Mickey Mouse needs that cheese. You're right, Cormac. He does.
Yeah.
He needs that cheese. But anyways, it's left me trying to ponder what else I'm going to stream on the channel, because as most of you know, at the moment there's not really much going on in Grand Theft Auto Online. Reddit Online's kind of on life support at the moment.
Yeah.
So it leaves me to try and come up with content ideas and stream ideas.
We're currently stuck in the wilderness era.
Yeah, exactly. And it wasn't until maybe like about an hour before this stream started that I honestly didn't know what I was going to do. And then I thought, you know what? If there's going to be a new event, if the event weeks for Reddit Online are going to be on Tuesdays now, then I should just do like a Grand Theft Auto stream today. I'm like, okay, well, what can I do? Can I do the? Do I want to do Trading Places remix? No. What do you want to do? I don't know. Okay, let's not do anything. Let's just do a chill stream. Okay. So that pretty much is how this stream became a thing.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, we'll just, from now on, that's what we'll do. You know, we'll make something out of nothing. Look, one of my favorite sitcoms of all time was about nothing. You know, Seinfeld. It was about nothing, and it was successful. So maybe I'll have similar luck.
Hopefully.
And then chances are I'll probably be disappointed if tomorrow is a Reddit Online event week. It'll probably be shitty, and I can rant about it. So, winner.
Yay!
Let's see, Riley, Trading Places remix. I want to play. Yeah.
Oh,
We don't have enough people. I don't think we have enough people to play.
I remember that. One of the Juggernaut piece. I mean, I can't remember.
It wasn't Juggernaut. I don't remember which one it was. I don't.
I mean, I vaguely remember it. I guess it was alright, but...
Yeah. It was sort of funny, Erica. Seinfeld was hilarious. I mean, I know a lot of you all now probably wouldn't find it as funny. Because it's ancient. It's
this Steinfeld you speak of.
It's no different than me looking at sitcoms from the 70s. That's from y'all's point of view. That's what it looks like, and I have to think about that. I have to realize the sad reality. But to me, you know, I like some '90s comedies. But it's the same way I look at a lot of the 70s comedies. It's like, I don't care. Like, ooh, Three's Company. Whoop-de-doo. Ooh, Laverne and Shirley. I don't care. Some of you are like, what are these shows? What? Three's Company, what's that? Laverne and Shirley? Nah, I don't know. Then again, I mean, maybe some of you guys like that stuff. Some people are into old school shit. I mean, old school music's popular now, so.
Oh boy.
So it is possible that people go back and they watch. I mean, I remember like when I was younger, I still enjoyed watching the Beverly Hillbillies and like Andy Griffith and Gomer Pyle and Three Stooges. You know, well, of course, there's some stuff that's timeless, right? The Three Stooges will always be timeless. That shit never stops being funny. Three guys just bungling, causing issues. As long as it's either Mo, Larry, and Curly, or Mo, Larry, and Shemp, I'm good. Whenever you try to throw in the others that came around, it's not as good. Most of you are like, GeauxBurns, you're losing us. Okay, I'm sorry. Back on topic. Let's see. Punisher Season 2. Okay. Yes, Crazy Peanut. That was lit. That was lit. Sadly, just like Daredevil. Why are you guys killing each other?
He tried to ruin my sale for purchasing ammunition.
That wasn't nice.
He was just riding in with his bike.
Yeah, I know I'm late.
Go on.
Alright, so here's the sad reality regarding Punisher Season 2. There probably won't be a Season 3 because, you know, Luke Cage, Nick Fury, or Nick Iron Dragon, Iron Fury. I don't remember the name of that other show. It wasn't very good. But sadly, Luke Cage is ripped. Now, after Season 3 of Daredevil, ripped. So, I'm surprised that they haven't announced that Punisher's been canceled yet. Maybe they're trying to save Punisher. But I'll explain exactly what happened, because there's actually a YouTube channel that does a lot of this behind-the-scenes stuff. Like when it comes to movies or TV shows or who owns the rights. They're called Midnight's Edge. And I was watching a lot of their videos over the weekend, too, because it started off because I also am a Trekkie. I'm into Star Wars, but I'm also a Trekkie. And I endure the new Star Trek series, Discovery. They have their moments, but sometimes it's like, ugh. And so they did this, like, one of the other people I was watching was recommending a video that Midnight's Edge recently released regarding what exactly is canon and not canon and Star Trek anymore. And it was really good. It was going over like the licenses agreements, the history of the production companies, and all this internal corporate battle that happens between all these like powerful people like the Redstones and the Les Moonves and all them clowns. It was really quite intriguing though. Let's see, Daniel. What's up, Daniel? Let's see, yeah, Iron Fist got canceled. Okay, and they did it. Then I watched several of their videos on other topics. And they even talked about the situation going on between Netflix and Disney over the Netflix Marvel shows getting canceled. And basically, it's Netflix's. They basically made a compelling case that this is on Netflix, not Disney. When they first started this friendship between Netflix and Disney / Marvel Studios, Disney didn't have its own streaming service. Netflix was basically top dog. But since then, Disney has decided, like so many others, including CBS, which is the reason why they brought back Star Trek Discovery, to be part of the Stream Wars. Disney also wants their own streaming service. And so that made things complicated between Disney and Netflix. And so the issue now is who were once friends have become enemies.
Are now enemies. Ooh.
Exactly. And instead of continuing to pay money to Disney to have their Marvel, Disney, Netflix shows, they decided, you know what, we're not going to pay you anything, and we're going to just cancel these shows. So they had the chance to actually continue doing episodes of Daredevil and the Punisher. Let's just say those two were the only two that actually got a good following. Because, like, the second season of Luke Cage was a disappointment, just like the first season. The first season of Luke Cage was good, but then it started dropping. It started losing it. But they see, my issue is they should have always just kept Luke Cage over there with Jessica Jones, because they're meant to be together. That would have been good, you know. Him and Jessica Jones. Just call it Jessica Jones, and then you have Luke Cage. You know, you go by the comic books. They work well together. But sometimes it's just case in point that maybe some characters don't really need their own show. Maybe an ensemble works better. But anyways, it came down to money, and Netflix not wanting to pay Disney any more money for the licensing to continue doing Daredevil or Luke Cage or that other show that Riley mentioned. Iron Fist, yes. Obviously, that's the one show I'd never watch because I didn't care. And so, sadly, no more. At the very least, they could have kept Daredevil. I get canceling the other shows because not all shows work out, right? Not all shows work out. But the shows that do work out, that give you ratings that might have been the reason why a lot of people subscribe to your streaming service, Netflix, maybe you should have continued doing new seasons. I mean, yeah, so what? You have to give Disney some money. But you're kind of hurting yourself here. You're not doing yourself any favors by canceling one of your most popular shows. So I'm kind of fearful about what's going to happen with Punisher. All because of this internal feud now between Disney and Marvel. And I know a moment ago we were talking trash about Disney. But in this case, it's Netflix that's in the wrong. All right, so it's not an internal feud between Disney and Marvel. It's Disney, Marvel v. Netflix. Dawn of streaming wars.
I still haven't forgiven Disney for what they did to Spectacular Spider-Man.
What did they do?
They cancelled it. They cancelled it at the end of its second season and replaced it with a crappier other show called Ultimate Spider-Man, which had nothing to do with the Ultimate comics. It was just a crappy, wannabe funny show with really unfunny cutaway gags.
Yeah,
it's so
sadly
bad. Like a lot of people will agree. Like, Spectacular Spider-Man was one of the best Spider-Man shows of all time. It was all up there with like the '90s animated show. It was that good.
Uh-oh. Crazy Peanut's been triggered. He's all captaining it.
Dear.
He's like, exactly. Why did they cancel Spectacular Spider-Man? Now he's all
exactly, my friend.
You got Crazy Peanut all riled up now. See what you did? See what you done, Dead Kane?
We're gonna go to war with the mouse. We are. We will bring back Spectacular Spider-Man by force.
And now Silver's jumping in. He's ranting about it too. Hello, Silver. He says, yeah, Spectacular Spider-Man was great. Best Spider-Man show I've seen. Yeah, I don't understand the creative decisions that they do when it comes to like animated shows, because that happens a lot though. Like Batman the Animated Series is another prime example, because technically there was two Batman shows. There was Batman the Animated Series, which was good, and then they did the New Adventures of Batman and Robin. It was basically the same writing team, but the animation got cheaper, and by then Bruce Timm and them had become so popular that they started branching out and making other cartoons. And most of the cartoons they made were good. Like Batman Beyond was good, Superman the Animated Series was good, but I think Batman ended up suffering because of that. And I forgot whenever they finally decided to shelve Batman, but technically Batman was two animated series. The animated series and then the later series.
Yeah.
I think they brought it back and they call it The New Adventures of Batman and Robin. But some people make the mistake of assuming that that's one. I mean, it's a continuation. It was basically a reboot.
Yeah.
I see John. What's up, John? How's it going? I see Erica. You're right. Exactly. Another prime example. The victim of the Disney takeover was Clone Wars, because they had already. Yeah. They were already working on a new season, which became the Lost Episodes, and I know they're bringing back Clone Wars, ironically, for the Disney Plus streaming service. But Clone Wars was scrapped in favor of Rebels. And I never watched. I know what happens in Rebels because I didn't even want to. I didn't want to endure Disney. I tried to endure Disney XD, but it's so kiddie that I felt weird watching that. Like during the commercials, it was like everything in the commercials was geared towards kids, and I'm just like, okay, this doesn't feel right. I mean, it'd be one thing if I had a kid, right? If I had little GeauxBurns Jr. sitting there with me watching, then I could be like, okay, well, I have GeauxBurns Jr., which, by the way, I don't.
GeauxBurns Jr.
Shut up, Cormac.
Hello, Cormac.
But the point is, if I had a kid of my own, it wouldn't feel so awkward. You know, I mean, yes, okay, so obviously Rebels is not exactly geared specifically for adult Star Wars fans, but I would like to believe that Clone Wars and Rebels was intended for appealing to as much of the audience as possible, as much as the Star Wars fan base. But Rebels, I would say I know about stories. I know what happens in Rebels because I didn't want to endure it and binge it. I hear there were good moments in Rebels because it's the same team that was behind Clone Wars, like Dave Filoni and them. But for the most part, I would say that it wasn't as good as Clone Wars. Clone Wars is better.
There were only a few things I really liked about Rebels. One of the main things was Obi-Wan Kenobi's cameo. I don't know which season it was.
Last season.
His cameo.
Was it the last season, or was it like leading up to the last season? But it was like really brief though. It was like one episode.
Yeah.
Which
Even
makes
if
sense.
It was one episode. It was nice to at least see Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know. You know, see that he's still doing his thing on Tatooine.
Yeah. Just chilling. Chilling like a villain.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there.
That fight scene could have been better, though. Now, I'm not going to spoil it, but that fight scene should have lasted a little bit longer than it did. Because it just...
At least 2 or 3 minutes. That would have been nice.
Yeah, they should have built, or at least a minute. It doesn't even last a minute. It lasts a few seconds. I mean, I get it. Like, Obi-Wan, despite the fact he's an old man now, is, like... trained in the Force, but never mind, no spoilers. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see. Riley hated the arts. Yeah, the art style in Rebels was not nearly as good as Clone Wars. I don't know why they changed it. Maybe it was cheaper. I'm guessing it was cheaper.
I mean, I've seen some episodes of like the final season for Clone Wars, like the one that's being done by Disney now. Yeah. I think, is that the same animation they're using?
Yeah, I think it is. I don't think it is a money thing. I think it's just a style thing. I think they just wanted to make it look a little different. I don't know why. Why bother? People like the look. They've gotten used to it after several seasons. Just make Clone Wars and Rebels look alike. They even make Anakin look, whenever you see a few images of Anakin, he looks way different than what he looked like in Clone Wars.
Yeah, like, I don't know, but I think he's missing his scar on, like, one of the holograms of, in like, Rebels.
Yeah.
I think in Clone Wars he had his scar, didn't he?
Yeah, he had a scar. Let's see, Silver, Clone Wars was distinctly Tartakovsky. If you say so. Silver walking in of his intellect. He has his OP intellect powers. Let's see, Dog King, what is up? Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. Oh, by the way, others.
What would you name your son, GB?
I don't know. I have already thought about a name for my daughter if I ever had a daughter, but I haven't really put much thought into a son. Let's see, new subscribers real quick. Dog King, Mr. Super Big, Vanderlane. I like that. Vanderlane! Let's see.
Come out here.
Bridled Berry 559. Let's see. Devon J. Doyle and Kicks Gaming. And thanks for the subs. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. Okay, so let's see. Silver Gendy Chertovsky was an animator who made Clone Wars, Samurai Jack. Oh, I see. You know more about the inner workings than I do. See, I know about Dave Filoni. And I know that there's more to Star Wars Clone Wars than Dave Filoni. I know that, but
Yeah.
damn, that's hardcore.
My man.
Let's see, Riley, I don't think I would name a son. You mean a star? We named our star Sun. So see, we already have our star's already named Sun, Riley. So you don't name a sun because the sun is the name of our star. Boom. See, I can blow your mind too. Silver's not the only one with the brain power. And the Silver's like, you better watch it. Your brain game's no match to me.
See it
Silver
now.
for president.
Yeah. Well, Silver can't be
Lightsaber
president.
duel.
We've named sun gods though. Yeah, you can name a sun god if you want, but you can't name the star anything other than sun because our soul. It's also called soul, right? Like Soul 1.
Yeah.
The soul system.
I think it's called Soul in Roman mythology.
Yeah. SOL. Soul. I'm
Yes,
confused.
Soul.
I'm confused about something. Okay, is this the Sol system or the Terran system?
I think it's just, well, the bit we're in right now, I think this is the Terran system, and then the outer bit's like the outer thing or the gas character. I don't know.
Because I've heard it called both, the Sol system and the Terran system. Maybe I'm just alluding to too much Star Trek in my life, but I think Terran system sounds cooler. I'm just saying. Or is that what it was called in the Terran universe in Star Trek? 'Cause I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I don't know nothing anymore. Name the sun giant fireball. Yeah.
Big boy.
Yeah. Big.
What we'll call
How do we know? Wow, Kane, you're assuming the sun's gender?
I'm sorry for assuming
Holy
it's gender.
Toledo,
I'm
Kane.
sorry. Come on, get me, CNN. Come on, all you
Whoa
news stations.
there. How dare
get
you?
me. Come get me. Come attack me like your news stations did to Liam Neeson. I'm coming for you. I'm prepared.
That was interesting
Yeah.
how that transpired. But anyways, let's see. John GB, do you know when Red Dead Redemption update is coming out? I think the rumor, John, is April. I think,
Yeah.
And did you guys know that we actually have a name for our moon, right? It's called Luna.
Yeah.
Because
Called
we
Luna.
all call it Moon, which I think that's offensive.
Yeah, that's pretty mean. Why can we call, like, one of Jupiter's moons Io or Europa, but
Yeah.
our moon we just call Moon?
Are my two favorite moons from my home world, Phobos and Deimos.
Yes.
See, we don't on Mars. We don't call them Moon 1 and Moon 2. We call them Phobos and Deimos, yo.
Have you landed on all of the moons?
They're not as nice as Luna. Luna's a lot nicer. Like, basically, Phobos and Deimos are like rocks. Yeah.
Then little old Pluto has one big moon and 4 little rocks orbiting it.
Yeah, something like that. See, Silver, the International Astronomical Union, the body authorized internationally to name stellar objects, calls our system the solar system. But isn't a solar system dependent on, isn't that the definition of a type of system, like how it functions? That's not necessarily the name of the system, but that's like, there's different types of systems, like different types of galaxies. I'm so Kane, you left us.
I like it though.
You lagged away from us.
Good boy. Sorry.
There's
Yeah.
no randos.
So it's going to be a quick minute before we get a Red Dead Online update. So hopefully we get one. I feel like we may get like a small Grand Theft Auto update, maybe in March, and then in April we get a Red Dead Online update.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's very generic, right, Silver? We are generic, and we never bothered to ask our planet what it would like to be called. We just call it Earth. I mean, has anyone stopped to ask Earth, hey, you've been around for a few billion years. Who wants to call you something else? Maybe our planet doesn't like being called Earth. Maybe it likes being called Rosita. I don't know.
We should call it Shrek.
You probably wouldn't like Shrek either.
Shrek.
I don't know. We're not a solar system. We are the solar system. So I'm confused. Of course, I'm easily confused, but like, I thought, like I said, I thought like different systems based on how the planets rotate, based on like what kind of star they have, and all this and that. Like, there's different types of systems, and I thought solar was just another type of a system that you could have different. I paid some attention in astronomy. Not a lot of attention, but a little bit, because it kind of interests me. Not enough to make me want to become an astronomer, but it interests me a little bit. So I don't know. Anyways, these are questions that, like, it's just like the whole, like what really constitutes a planet having the right to be a planet or being a dwarf planet. I mean, how could we hurt Pluto's feelings like that and take away its rights to be a planet?
You know, I personally think Pluto's happy as a dwarf.
I think Pluto's so far away from us, Pluto doesn't give a shit.
You know,
To us,
Pluto,
we're like a little
first
tiny
dwarf
speck
fan.
to
Well,
Pluto.
the second, actually. Sorry.
It's
Oh,
us.
Yeah.
So that's the way I look at Pluto. Pluto doesn't care about us. Does Pluto write? Does Pluto call? Does Pluto email us? Do they text us? No. Pluto doesn't care. Cormac, what are you doing? Erica once again dozing off and on to the science lesson. Well, give us something more entertaining to talk about. I'm sorry, but you throw out a topic and we'll talk about it. We'll do some more hot takes. We've generically named our system the solar system because we think of every other system in relation to our own. Well, Silver, we need a cooler name. Like the kick-ass system. That's what we should call it. From now on, our system is known as the kick-ass system. Because it kicks ass.
Oh, okay. That sounds.
Yeah, exactly. Brandon, what's up, Brandon?
I think personally we should just call it the system where the only known place of life exists at the moment until we find some other place with life.
You know, I got a good name.
The Fortnite system.
No, not that. Ugh. Anything but that.
Don't you even think about it, cornbread.
No. This is the name. System of a Down. That's the system.
We should call it the Rich Fan System.
Let's see. Silver doesn't really. Pluto is a bit of a punch. Wow, dude. Wow. That's not nice. Why would you say that about Pluto? Pluto's not even here to defend itself. It's one thing to call it a planet or a dwarf planet, but then to call it a putz. Wow.
To be fair, Pluto's like a million or billion miles away from us, so
Oh.
I doubt Pluto really cares.
Unless Pluto is Planet X.
Oh for God's sake!
Plot twist. Pluto was Planet X
no.
all along.
Oh my God!
It's coming up in our ship.
Oh no!
That'd be funny if it just
It's
came
like,
out of
"What you
nowhere,
say
just,
about me,
just
boy?"
backhanded us. Like, what you say about me? I'm
It's
Pluto
like,
X.
saying good thing, man.
I'm Pluto X, bitch. I'm a planet now.
Connections with Disney.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right. Like I said, new subject. Erica's falling asleep.
Oh, I just remembered.
Coffee.
I have two import-export collections I can sell.
All right. Well,
I'm a happy
send
man.
send me a thing, and I will help you.
Yay!
In this special edition of GeauxBurns Gives Back.
Yeah.
Like nobody helped me a moment ago with my thing. I even found this lobby, and there was only me and some other dude in it. And I think that other dude, he's still here.
He's still chilling.
Yeah, he's still chilling. He's probably AFKing or some shit, like the kids like to do now.
Yeah.
The kids like to.
Come on, Red.
I know what some of you are
some-
thinking. Some of you are thinking, GeauxBurns, why is there a Bandito driving around?
Oh,
It's probably mac and cheese.
Right. No, mac and cheese. Well, cornbread, should I say? He's with us out in the open.
Oh, then it's probably
Feeling
Red
fresh.
that's doing it. Somebody's doing it.
Motor's 5 Red.
Somebody's behind the evil shenanigans of being a bandito.
Come on, Red, I need you, man.
I'm not in a bandito.
And
We just said you're not.
Kane just said you weren't. He just gave you your alibi. You're innocent of all charges. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making assumptions.
You're a very bad cornbread today. I was about to give you a clean slate as well.
But anyway, some of you are probably wondering before I was being cyberbullied by the Bandito, why am I driving the Deviant still if I ranted about it? Reasons. Because I can, if I want to.
He's feeling fresh. That's why he wants to ride it.
The reality is, despite the fact that I ranted about it, I still like the Deviant. It's just, I think it could be better. Let's see, Ishmael. What's up, Ishmael? I have yet to play Apex Legends.
It's good. Not bad. But
Red says it's
Come on,
good.
boyo.
Most people say it's good. I mean, it's free, so you can't go wrong with free.
It's
I
pretty
downloaded it, but I haven't played it yet.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's everyone's hot
All right.
takes on Apex Legends.
Come on, Red and Cornbread. We need you.
Eric found a few legendary animals last night. Nice, nice.
it's like Overwatch with one of some Battle Royales.
Yeah.
Alright.
That was one thing we
Guys,
were
excited.
discussing in Discord, was our thoughts about EA and what they should do in order to be successful. And what Respawn is doing is a prime example. EA,
Yeah.
just be a publisher. Stay the hell out of the way of your developers. Just let them develop games. Let DICE develop their games. Let BioWare develop their games. And you
Yeah.
just be the publisher. Stop meddling.
Just be the
If I
poster
join
boy.
Bandito.
If you wouldn't meddle, then there would be at least one or two more Star Wars games right now without your meddling. And here's the thing. Star Wars fans will buy Star Wars games. I mean, as long as they're decent, as long as they're okay, they'll buy them. And you'll make money.
Red left.
Oh, Red left.
Cornbread. Save the Osiris.
All right, at least I'm in the T20. I'm happy about that. Thank you, Ken.
In the X80 Proto.
Like, I didn't have to customize mine.
Yeah, this is a collection, so they just want it in like mint condition.
I see.
You have a barcode in your session.
Oh, lucky us. We're probably going to be ripperonied. We may want to get this
Well.
done quickly, Ken.
I will.
See, that's why you have to find a small lobby before you do stuff like this. That's what I did a moment ago whenever I was trying to sell some shit. Small lobby, and do it before the lobby fills up.
Yeah, before the
griefers and the
horrible
tryhards find their way here.
yeah,
It does happen.
innocent lives have been taken by many tryhards alike.
See, Silver doesn't entirely agree. I will read your response in a second, so we'll have to drive. Very important. I have to. This is not my vehicle. I'm trying to make a paycheck and get a good Yelp review, so I have to focus.
Alright, I'll activate ghost mode when get past the highway or something.
I'm trying not to hit it. So I'm being cautious.
Necessary.
It's an insurance policy, Cornbread.
The RC Banditos will now be called out of the inventory section of the interaction. I know that video game. Why are you telling me something I already know?
I didn't know that. It's like that one time when we got notification for the strip club.
Yeah, about strip clubs and ability to go golfing and play tennis and arm wrestling and play darts. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for telling me something I've already known for 5 years now.
I didn't know that. What if I want to have an arm wrestle with your GB? You know.
I think
didn't know that.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
I think I'll pass.
Minecraft Sugarcane will win.
I'm more into Thumb War, anyways. I'm more about the Thumb War.
Thumb Wars.
Thumb Wars
I'm
are
more
where
about
it's
the
at.
Thumb Wars.
I see. Shit.
Holy crap! There are a lot of people here now.
Yeah, there's quite a few. Let's see, Josh. What's up, Josh? Like I said, I will get back to chat in just a second. Jeez.
We're just riding our car.
Yeah, trying to get this shit sold for the cane poke.
Yeah, and you guys will get some extra money out of it as well.
Ooh.
It won't just be $5,000. You'll get some extra moolah.
I feel loaded.
You guys might be getting.
I didn't even realize that, like a moment ago, I didn't even realize until I looked in the nightclub that I had like $500,000 sitting there. I was like, what? Where'd that $500,000 come from? See, that's how badly I neglect my nightclub. But okay, it's pulling. Okay. I got mine delivered.
Just waiting on you, cornbread.
John, I don't remember what level I am in Red Dead Online. I think I'm like 30. I think.
Yeah, I think you're in your 30s, 37, I think.
It depends on which console. I'm 30 and 1. Ooh, 35. Not bad. Not bad.
I reached the circle and still took money away for crashing.
Oh, well, that's on you.
Oh.
Usually it automatically stops it.
Oh, it automatically deposits. Yes, good point. All right. So.
Ooh, event cargo.
Ooh. Oh, the barcode left, so that's good. He probably obliterated somebody and then left.
We can do it. We
Yeah,
can get this cargo, guys.
Ooh. Let's go do it.
You know what? I'm not gonna go and take all the glory. I am.
It doesn't really matter to me. Let's see, Silver says, I don't entirely agree. I think there's a tendency to put too much attention on the blame of EA and completely exonerate developers. Well, you know, I'm not saying that DICE and them are completely blame-free. But I do say that EA has done their fair share of shenanigans.
Yeah.
Battlefront 2 was a fine example.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perhaps too much.
I found some sweet barrels, guys.
Oh,
I'm just knock them around like they're nothing. Like, I'm making a mess over here.
Red, did you end up getting all 4 of the t-shirts and event cargo?
Right.
Yeah, only one.
Hmm?
Only one.
Cormac.
All right.
Fine,
there's an
Cormac,
event
be
cargo
that way.
right now, so hop on it.
What? You want a lift or something?
Nah, it's okay, Cormac. I'm good, thank you.
My car went on its roof.
I will just get my card. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Let's see, Archangel. I'm addicted to ranking up. In Reddit Online? Really?
Wait, what? My question is, why would anyone still play that game? There's nothing in there. There's nothing.
Those are questions.
It's just a skeleton at this point.
John, I'm not accepting money anymore. Put your money into a savings account and with a good interest rate and a good CD and stock options and allow that to grow, and maybe one day you'll have enough money to buy a burger. And maybe
Does
some
interest
gas.
still exist?
Okay.
Just keep your money. I don't want your money. But thanks. I appreciate the thought, though. The thought's cool. But I'm good, thanks. Yeah, it's amazing how people are actually ranking up in Reddit Online. I just give up. I'm like, whatever. I'm done.
I'm still surprised people are even able to like just stream the thing daily.
I don't. I think there's something wrong with them. I think there's something inside them that's dead or broken.
Like either A, they don't have GTA 5, or B, they just are that bored.
I think my theory is, I mean, I admit that I'm dead inside, and there are things about me that are broken. And big boy, you shouldn't have done that to the mac and cheese. That was a big mistake.
I was trying to take off in the middle jet.
Big boy, that was not very nice. Where you at, big boy? Nobody does that to the mac and cheese.
I thought it was cornbread.
He's in a. Oh, looks like he's in a sea breeze.
The big boy is being a very good boy.
He's flying towards me.
big
Oh,
boy.
I see how you are. You wanna play? What I got? I have one RPG. Let's go. Got this.
He's doing us a favor, cheapy. He's cooking the mac and
You
cheese.
didn't even bomb my deviant, you louse.
All right.
Come on, let's go, big boy. Let's do this.
Red, invite me to your
Yes, I
CEO.
have a minigun
So-
that I can. Where
I can help you get 2 crates and you can make loads of money, right?
Why is it? Fuck off, NPC stuff.
Pegasus couldn't deliver my vehicle.
Now NPCs are mad at me for it. I didn't do nothing to the NPCs. I'm not the one dropping bombs. And the cops are mad at me.
Bombs.
I'm being framed for crimes I never committed in my life.
But what if you have?
I never did.
Conspiracy theory.
Why am I getting blamed for this? I'm not the one flying around dropping bombs on people. I'm just defending myself.
What the fuck?
Don't I have a right to defend myself?
Shit.
What level am I in Grand Theft Auto? I am 304 on PS4. I'm 100 and something on PC. And I'm 400 and something on Xbox.
Oh, these ones.
Let's see, Midnight Club. What's up, Midnight Club? How's it going? Thank you, thank you. Let's see, Silver. I think the idea that it wasn't for EA developers like BioWare, DICE, will be giving the games free. Well, I think I'm not. Oh, fudge! Train. How many deviants can stop the train? The answer is none. Get the fuck out of here.
Tank the boost.
I'm just trying to get away from the goddamn cops. But all I'm saying, Silver, is that EA does deserve a lot of blame. Maybe not all the blame. Maybe some of the blame does come from BioWare and DICE. But I think a lot of it. It was a close call, Midnight. That was a very close call.
What is the fucking dude?
No, I'm just saying that.
This
I'm
guy's
just saying that EA is definitely far from innocent. I mean, Take-Two even does shit too. Okay, Take-Two is just as, in a way, guilty as EA. I mean, look what they did with NBA Live, right?
One thing I don't really get is that no one really talks about the bad shit Take-Two does all the time.
They do,
always just
exactly.
People always just instantly blame.
Oh,
they blame EA or Activision.
Yeah.
They pull a blind eye to Take-Two just because one of their developers is Rockstar.
Yeah, this is a valid point. Spare and Donkey, hello, Spare and Donkey. So yeah, maybe EA doesn't deserve all the hate because they're part of the problem. They're not the only issue. Because yeah, monetization, microtransactions are a reality, and some of them are worse than other forms. But my hope is we're doing hot takes and ranting and raving and chilling like a villain. I'm not gonna do any more rhymes. I'm sorry. That's what we're doing, Spare Donkey. But going back to EA, I think that hopefully they can learn from their mistakes, just like these other. I don't know. I think Take-Two would need to have some bad stuff happen to Take-Two before they learn. But I think EA is in a good opportunity because they've had a lot of things not go their way. That maybe, just maybe, they could just look at, for example, Respawn's Apex Legends and say, hey, maybe if we just stay out of Apex's, Respawn's way, and if they make lots of money, then we get some of that money, and people like it, maybe we ought to start doing that with our other developers. Because I do feel an influence. I feel to a degree that, like Kane was trying to say, is that there was an influence on Battlefield 2 and other games that they put out. So, I mean Battlefront, sorry.
Battlefront 2.
How many times are you going to confuse that, right? I do it all the time.
Like, we have to say Battlefront 2 2017 so we don't get confused with the original Battlefront 2.
Yeah, the old schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spare and Donkey, hopefully Anthem will cause EA to reconsider things. I don't know. I mean, can we blame the issues of Anthem on BioWare alone, or does EA have something to do with it? I mean, that's the problem. We don't know the exact specifics to where. I mean, I know that EA does have a degree of influence over their developers, right? I believe that's the case, and I think that's the problem. That it's okay to like have a developer come to you and give you an idea, like a pitch for a video game, and say, okay, we have this idea for a video game or a sequel or prequel to an existing IP. This is what we want to do, and then EA decides whether or not, they. I mean, in the end, they're just the publisher, though. So I don't know. I mean, it's kind of confusing. Where's Horley when I need him?
He's just back in 1899. He is GB.
Just
He's
plotting.
off betraying people.
That's right. He's betraying people and plotting.
In the wastelands that is Red Dead Online.
Working on his master scheme. Because we know he's up to no good. All poorly. Let's see. So I often find myself wishing companies like DuPont and Monsanto got the 10th of the population. You're right. I agree. I see, and that's a very valid point. Because we get distracted, right? We get distracted by the shenanigans that video games companies cause. Yet there's real life companies, like you said, DuPont and Monsanto, that cause a lot of shit. Real life consequences, like all the stuff that Monsanto's been doing over the years. And I think they're starting to catch flack for that too. So maybe sometimes our outrage gets misfocused a little. Where people get so mad about video games, and maybe some of that anger justified, but should also be focused as well on other real world concerns, like big giant companies like DuPont, Monsanto, Foxconn, Walmart, etc. I see Red Pepper. Welcome back, Red Pepper. Hello. But yeah, I mean, I've watched plenty of documentaries about some of the crap that Monsanto's done. I don't even know why I brought the deviant up on top of the mountain. Oh, big boy died. Good. Oh, that's right. I was trying to get away from the cops that falsely accused me of bombing part of the road and the rail tracks when it wasn't me. I was innocent. Did I get the point?
Aww. Big boy died.
Yeah.
Aww.
Thoughts and prayers.
Oh, well.
Thoughts
Can't
and prayers. Whee!
Oh, he's president. President of the United States of America.
No, hashtag not my president.
Not my president. Oh my god.
Alright, so... Yeah, Silver, you're right. You're right. It is weird, though, that EA would be considered the worst corporation when you have all these other corporations doing far worse than what EA does.
Yeah.
It's a distraction. Sadly, it's a distraction. People are passionate about video games, rightfully so. And when video game companies screw us over, you know, people get pissed off about it. But it's not the only thing to be pissed off about. There's plenty of other real-life things going on in the world to be salty about. And it's okay to be mad about what the nonsense that EA and others do, but we also can't just be the only thing that we get frustrated with. There's plenty of other things going on too.
Things that are way worse than EA's madness, believe it or not.
This is very true. Let's see, Red Pepper, I forgot is the new. Okay, the event weeks have changed to, going forward, so I think this is how it works. I could be wrong, but I think on Tuesdays will be the beginning of the new Red Dead Online event weeks, and maybe starting tomorrow they'll be selling food for 25% off, so you can get some canned peas.
Yeah.
25% off. Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, maybe like gun oil might be.
You're asking for too much.
Off.
You're asking for too much there, Kane.
I'm sorry,
too much.
I'm sorry. I know.
Yeah. No,
they'll give you 10%.
Look, you be happy. You be happy with canned food discounted tomorrow, okay? Just be happy with that. Jeez.
Hey, maybe they'll actually get rid of the spawns for the fish in good sport fishing locations.
Who the fuck knows? But so on Tuesdays, it looks like Red Dead Online is going to get streamed. I mean, no, like, if there's something worth streaming, I'll stream it. But not over 25% off canned food. Fuck that. The event weeks.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a survival invite. Entice.
Yeah,
I'm enticed. We're not doing a survival stream. Maybe some other time. But anyways.
I want me some fish.
But anyways.
And food.
Anyways, this is how it works.
Right.
Can I please? Okay. Tuesdays.
Spit it out.
Shut the. I'm trying. Okay. You keep interrupting me.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get this out of the way for Red and everyone else. The event weeks work this way now, I think. Tuesdays, Red Dead Online event week starts. Thursdays, Grand Theft Auto event week starts. That's the way it's gonna be from now on, I think. Okay. Finally got that out. But yeah, because they went through a lot of trouble to shift it last week. And the first Red Dead Online event week had to be fucking Tonics 25% off. GG,
Don't diss the
Rockstar.
Tonic. The Tonic sale's the best event we've ever had in the world.
It's the only event we've had.
Like, it's 25% off the sodas. Hells yeah.
There are no sodas in Red Dead Online.
I'm calling them sodas because I am an idiot, and I will gladly admit that.
I mean, technically, I think there was
10% off.
there was
Soda.
there was soda pop back then, or soda water, or whatever they call it.
Guys, want to know what's actually really funny
What?
about Tonic sales?
What?
I can make that shit for free.
Yeah. You actually go looking for the stuff. Yeah, I agree, Red Pepper. We need content, not discounts, or at least, at the very least, double money opportunities, where we can earn double money, double XP, double gold. That's what's gonna entice people to possibly play Red Dead Online right now. Not fucking Tonics 25% off.
Double gold will never happen. That'll never happen.
Let's see, Silver. DuPont's poisoned the entire U.S. population. You all have Teflon in your bloodstream. Yay. I mean, there's another prime example. Another prime example. We're all being poisoned by our freaking cell phones. So, you think cell phones are good for us to have by our sides 24/7? No, they're not. Adrian, yes, I'm on the PS4, and I hear that 5G is going to cause issues as well. Oh, but it'll be faster though.
Our phones are turning the frogs in the water gay.
I guess.
I thought that was chemicals in certain bombs that were dropped years ago. But okay then.
Let's see, Cyber, 25% off Tonics GB's last work before dying from driving up in Chile at well. Ha! Joke's on you, I didn't die. Haha, Cyber.
I thought it was Mount Subbox. It's fake news to talk about.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of bad stuff in our. See, that's why I don't use microwaves anymore. Because you think microwaving your food is good for you? No. So I stopped doing that.
Really?
No more microwaves. See, I think the barcode is obliterating people and then using the portable cannon glitch. Because it keeps.
What if you have like
It's not saying anyone's been obliterated, so.
Sparing Donkey, I have no idea what the discounts are. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Oh, a 10% discount on Lumbago. That's great. Fantastic.
I can't wait to get me some lumbago. I wonder if Uncle will take us to get some lumbago.
And I'm stuck. You know what? I'm gonna go find me a new lobby. Look at this.
Oh.
I don't add new people, Adrian. I have a vetting process. Bad apples. So, yeah. Sorry, but we've had some bad apples in the past. I used to have more of an open door policy when it comes to playing with people, but I do play with viewers, subscribers, fans, members of the GeauxBurns Nation, but I don't play with people that are day one. Because a lot of people are like one and done. They stop by, they say hi, and then I never see them again, and it leaves me sad at night, and I cry a lot. Because I'm like, oh, I thought we were going to become friends. I thought you were going to become a regular, and you just walk in, you walk out of my life like that? Wow, sadness. Brian, what's up, Brian? How you doing? See, Erica really hates stealth missions. Oh, come on. You get like an F-22, you know, you won't have that much problems. Or an F-35. Those are stealth fighter jets. That'll help you with your stealth mission. I have no idea what I'm going off on about. Yeah, anyways. Was there anything else we had to... I guess you guys sold what you needed to sell. I don't know. Well, oh yeah, I was going to go check out some garage stuff. So I think I'll do that. I'm going into a friend lobby if you guys want to join, by the way. Let's see. Adrian, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation.
Are you doing a sick garage tour?
Yeah. I will do a 6 sweet garage tour. We will do that.
Hells yeah.
Flex on us.
And thanks for the like as well, Adrian. Appreciate it. You say you watch me every day. Well, cool. I don't technically stream every day, but appreciate it. It's the thought that counts. See, Spare and Donkey, you can now promenade your hair for 25% off. You guys are coming up with joke discounts for Red Dead Online. Be sure and send those ideas to the feedback for Rockstar, okay? They'll use them. They sure could use discounts feedback. All right, so let's start here. Since we're in the arena, we'll start with this garage tour. Not much in this garage. All right.
It'll be cool if for a week they let you sell tonics or something.
It'd be cool for a week if they actually gave you double money for hunting and fishing. See, that could entice me to come back and play. All right. So, anyways, here's my Arena War vehicles. This is the GB, what I call it, the GB 2000, I think. Yeah, it's the Vapid Nightmare Dominator. So this is what I used whenever I was playing the Arena Wars for 5, maybe 10 seconds. Yeah. It looks kind of cool. I like it. It's got the guns. It's got all the other stuff on it. And this Phoenix I just randomly stole off the street one day because I thought it looked cool. But as you will notice, whenever I go into the muscle car garage, that I think I have a Phoenix that looks exactly like this. So this was kind of pointless.
Can I be invited to your garage?
Okay.
Yeah, can we join your sweet
yes.
garage tour?
All right, you guys have invites. Okay, but I'm almost done with this one. I'm gonna go into another garage in a minute.
Oh.
Well, Adrian, I'm glad you watched my videos, because you don't have to watch them over and over, unless they make you laugh. Then that's okay.
They make you laugh.
If there's funny videos I come across that aren't too long that make me laugh my ass off, then I'll watch them over and over again. Maybe not back to back, but then maybe a few hours or a few days later, I just need a quick pick me up, a quick laugh, a chuckle, if you will, to be cheered up, and yeah, I'll go do that. But yeah, I don't know why I have this Phoenix. It's a cool car, but the other vehicle is the Imperator. I cleaned up my Imperator. It is the Vapid Apocalypse Imperator. So I cleaned it up the best I could, and I gave it like channel colors, like lime green and black. So I went with like matte black finish, because I'm a huge Mad Max fan, and I like the Interceptor, which is what the Imperator is based off of, and the Interceptor is based off of the Australian Ford Falcon. Stop wasting your money.
Stop cornbread.
That's a waste of Cormac. Dude, that's a waste of money. That's
Cornbread.
that is such a ridiculous new emote that they added. Here, literally throw your money away. Literally throwing your money away right there. But anyway, so those are the current vehicles I have in the Arena Workshop. So we'll head outdoors. Maybe I'll try and spawn in a... I may spawn in a 4-door car or something. Alright.
Are you doing a Trump dance or something, Kane?
Trump dance? Ew, gross.
No, doing the Donald Trump dance.
Let's see.
I'm just dancing.
I just sneeze.
Your boy. Oh, bless you.
Thank you. Let's see, Belfast Gamer, 25% off oatcakes in 10 food. And then Spare and Donkey discount. You get negative 100% pay for carcasses. Yeah. In other words, you don't get paid shit. Alright, so the Deviant technically belongs in the Arena Workshop, even though I'll probably eventually sell it. I still like the look of the Deviant. I wish it did better.
That punch core, man.
Like I said in the rant video, I wish it would do better. I do like it, though. I like its look. I just think it looks imposing. It looks like it should be a high-performance, top-tier muscle car, but sadly, it is not. All right, I will grab a 4-door vehicle to show for us to the next garage.
Do you still have the Tulip, or did you sell that?
I think I have the Tulip. Yeah, I think I have that. I mean, I may not have it much longer because I do want to sell some vehicles. Not right now. I mean, right now I'm just showing you guys vehicles that I happen to have. Okay, let's see. I think I put it in the executive office garage. Yeah. All right, we'll take the Tulip. It's a 4-door. All right. See, Brian, I saw your tweet on Disney copyright. Yeah. Well, we talked about that earlier. So they're not copyright strikes. It's just copyright claims. So there's a big difference. It does. I mean, the truth is, it doesn't really surprise me. I mean, yet sadly, Mr. Mouse owns the Star Wars music when they bought Star Wars and Lucasfilm, so they own it. It just, ow, you!
What were you doing?
That was rude. Hey, lady, don't you see a wolf walking around the streets?
Get him, boys.
Inconsiderate. The drivers of Los Santos. Jeez.
Ray on that fool.
All right, just hop in. Let's go. Drivers in this town, I swear.
Oh, yeah. Look at that whip.
Let's see, Stoney, I was watching Grand Theft Auto Online Xbox 360 versus Xbox One video. Yeah, I love some of the comments I get for that video. I still read them. I don't reply, but I read them. It's like, Xbox 360 is still better.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, whatever.
Why?
People like to leave comments. I mean, I'm sorry, but graphically, the game looks better on Xbox One. That's just the reality. I'm not trying to start a interior console war between the 360 and the Xbox One, but from my own personal experience playing Grand Theft Auto Online on both, you go back and you try to play Grand Theft Auto Online on last gen, you will notice. It's very noticeable.
I mean, 360. People are saying, "Oh, the 360 is better than the Xbox One."
And I'm not just saying the 360. I'm talking about last gen, 360 and PlayStation 3.
Why are they saying last gen's better? Oh, Cormac's
I
got
mean,
a mugger on me.
look, I love last gen. Last gen. Oh God, you too, Stoney.
I'm worried.
Well, and if we're gonna go with 360 is the best, I mean, overall console-wise, yeah, it was one of my favorite consoles. I would say it was one of my favorite consoles. It had an extraordinary long lifespan for a console, a lot of awesome games. But graphically, yeah, it's inferior to the Xbox One. Specifically, the Xbox One X, which is crazy. But if we're just talking about what's your favorite console of all time, then okay, that's a different discussion altogether. But if you're going with, like, what Grand Theft Auto Online looks like on Xbox One versus what it looks like on Xbox 360. All right. Anyway, so let me invite you clowns in here.
I'm safe from the mugger.
Don't do that. How do I?
Cormac will never get me now.
What do you mean, mugger?
I don't think I can invite y'all into the regular garage, can I?
Check the is it saying invite to garage?
Oh, it says someone is buzzing. I just hate where the buzzer is like right by the garage door. So you have to be careful because you'll accidentally walk out. All right, there you guys go. You're in. All right, we gotta wait on Kane first. See, Kevin Boston. What's up, Kevin Boston? Hope you're doing well. See, Archangel says he had his most fun on the PlayStation OG. I could say for almost any console I've played, I have several games that I enjoyed. From the Intellivision, when my grandfather, that's the very first console I ever played on back in the day because my grandfather had an Intellivision. He loved playing video games. He doesn't like it anymore, though. He doesn't. See,
ancient cars.
See, this is what I'm talking about. See, I didn't realize I already had a Phoenix. But see, well, this one's not matte, though. It also is without the spoiler, so I have two Phoenixes for no reason. I mean, yeah, I like the Phoenix, but I don't really need two of them. But anyways, hope you're doing well, Kevin Boston. Thank you for bringing the pancakes as usual. Okay, so I need to get rid of one of the Phoenixes. One of them has got to go. All right, here is the Dukes. I made it look like a little Duke of Death. I think I did that because it was before we could actually get the Duke of Death in online. Legitimately. So I wanted to make it look kind of like the Duke of Death, but not really. So I called it Little Duke of Death, or Little Dodd. Here's my Stallion with a soft top, because I have the hard top Stallion over on the Xbox One. So there's the Stallion. An iconic Grand Theft Auto car. The Faction. I like the look of the Faction. It's not very good going over bumps, though. Well, I like the look, though. And I got those two cars. We'll go over those in a minute. And, of course, my racing muscle car. The Pisswasser Dominator. If you like to race muscle cars, this is the car to have. Well, some people would be like, no, I want to use the Yosemite. Yosemite's a truck. It's not a muscle car. So, but that's Rockstar for you. And here's one of the rarest cars that spawns in the game. The light blue Dominator. This thing is worth it. It's actually worth $20,000 if you ever find one in the game. Usually, the best place to find it spawn occasionally on a very, I guess, rare double blue moon or some shit is by LSC in what, Rockford Hills, I think. It's not like the Golden Chrome Dubsters were the most expensive ones that spawn, but they don't spawn anymore, as far as I know. I haven't seen one in a long time spawn, but this still, I think, does occasionally spawn. All right. And then, of course, the Tampa. Gotta love the Tampa, all the way back from Liberty City. I just love the look of muscle cars. I just like muscle cars. I love the look. I love the sound. They're sexy. And I got a couple of, like, classic cars, sports classics in here as well, like the Frankenstein from the Halloween update. With the, I guess, the Zombie Bride bobblehead. And then we have the Roosevelt. Roosevelt should be available again this week, I think, because it's Valentine's week.
Yeah, it's Thursday probably.
Probably, because that's the new event week for Grand Theft Auto Online now. And Thursday happens to be Singles Awareness Day, a.k.a. Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yay.
Woo!
And I have the Hustler here. Even though the Hustler is technically a muscle car, I feel like it goes well with the Roosevelt. They're from basically the same time period, so that's why I have my Roosevelt right beside my Hustler. So I feel like it works. Alright, so there's one garage, well, two garages down, a bazillion more to go. Gentlemen! Outlaw, I do not hand out my PSN to new people. We have a vetting process. Eventually, yeah, if I get to know you, get to like you, get to trust you, and I'm like, oh, well, you know what? They've been around for a while. I've kind of grown used to them. I think they're okay. I think they're decent peoples. Then I will consider accepting friend requests. But I used to have an open door policy, but we had some bad apples back in the day. What was
That fell off the tree.
What was the explosions about?
Yeah.
Michael Bay, man.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't realize we were in the middle of a
Just
Michael Bay
listening
movie. Where'd Cormac go?
I guess we're the
Oh, there you
new
go,
main
Cormac.
character.
All right.
Oh dear, I'm sitting
Let's
next to
see.
Cormac.
Next garage. Well, just have a little buffer zone. It'll be okay.
I'm scared. I need to make a buffer zone,
Okay. I don't.
just like you suggested.
I don't
GB.
think there's anything in the Tinsel Towers garage, but there is stuff in this little garage, my little 6 car garage. Because my Tinsel Towers garage used to be my showroom garage for featuring new vehicles, because it's the closest 10-car garage to Los Santos Customs over in Rockford Hills. So it was always convenient to be able to just drive really quick down the street, show off a vehicle, and be done with it. Especially on like launch day for a DLC, whenever you have several cars to go over. It's just nice to have a available spot to put those cars in. Brian, my favorite muscle car. That's a tough question because I like a lot of the muscle cars. It's a very tough question indeed. I don't honestly have an answer. Sorry.
Very difficult.
Yeah. Alright, so, anyways, 6-car garage. Cormac. Alright. I wish there was a quicker way just to invite. You know what? I'm just going to go into this apartment I never go into. I'm sure there's probably cobwebs and dust. It'll be fun.
It's like, who's this GeauxBurns fella walking into this property?
I never go into these fucking properties.
Oh, sorry, Red. I didn't mean to hit you.
That was rude. Why would you do that for?
I've avenged your death, my
Jeez.
friend. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
Alright, I'm sending you guys invites. Well, I'm waiting on you
better
clowns to
hurry.
show up.
I'm gonna get killed by a...
Wolfstein needs a
Wolf-
drink
Wolf-
real quick. He needs some of the hard stuff.
Fix me up some liquor.
It's actually
yes.
it's apple juice.
Oh.
FY.
Oh.
He like poured out the whiskey and
Wait
then
a
poured in
sec.
apple juice to
Wait
make
a
him look
second.
tougher.
Who's this fella with no wolf mask? This ain't Wolfstein.
You saw nothing.
It's an imposter.
Nope, it's your imagination. All right.
Imposter.
Anyways, let's go to the garage.
Ooh.
See, Sparing Donkey,
Astounding.
my favorite muscle car in Grand Theft Auto Online, is either the Vapid Ellie or the Classy Vamos. The Vamos hasn't come out yet, though. I can't decide if it's my favorite or not because it's not out. All right, so I have some interesting vehicles in this garage. I have my Merryweather Mesa, as I like to call it. Then I have my fake FIB car. Since we can't have an FIB Buffalo, this is like... It looks like an unmarked police car. Oh, you... Aww. I got too close to the freaking garage. Give me a minute. I'll be back inside.
Well,
Lame.
okay. This is epic.
All right, I'm going back in. Back in I go. Okay. See, CYBR at a full moon, Wolfstein becomes human. Yeah, that's how it works. All right, so my fake FIB car. And then the... I know some of you are like, GeauxBurns. Why don't you have the Lurcher by the Frank Exchange? They both came out during the same update. Because I wanted to put it by my Romero, because they're both Hirsches. Genius. That's why.
I'm gonna do me some magic.
All right, and finally, of course, not at all a suspicious vehicle to have in a garage, a black van. Not suspicious at all. I mean, when you think of suspicious vehicles, a black van doesn't come to mind. Especially
Yeah,
a black
black
van
van.
parked across the street from your house, or your school, or where you work. No.
I thought it was the white van.
Are from the coffee shop you happen to like to go to, or your favorite clothing store, or your favorite restaurant, or no, not suspicious at all. So those are all the vehicles in the 6-car garage. Let's see, Archangel. My mom had a Ford Escort back in '91. Oh, okay, back in the day. All right, so we're gonna go up to Eclipse next.
Ooh.
Let's see, Sparing Donkey cars. I really want this. Here's a good one. You guys in chat, whatever. No, here's the problem with this question. You may unintentionally mention a vehicle that's already technically in the game, so just be mindful of that. But if there is a vehicle that you know for a fact has yet to be added to Grand Theft Auto Online that you want to see added, feel free and let me know. Well, I have no power over whether or not that vehicle ever gets into the game. It'll just be interesting to see what people want or don't want. Sparing Donkey would like to see the McLaren Senna, the McLaren Speedtail, the Bugatti Divo, the old Volkswagen Beetle. Yeah. Well, technically the Beetle is the with the BF injection. Or maybe like a cleaner version of it, right? I guess. Because BF is Volkswagen in this game. I think. But it's... I know what you're saying. You want a clean, like, normal street version.
I mean, the BF injection into it, like, based off, like, the very first, like, Volkswagen made, like, the 1930s.
Well, they had that look for a very long time, so... Alright, I'll invite you guys to my apartment. Yay.
Ooh.
It's easier just to go inside the...
gold!
It's easier just to go inside the apartment and do it this way.
Screw you, Cormac. This is my gold.
CYBR wants a whole bunch of fighter jets added. The Su-47, F-22, the F-14. Yes, I guess you've been playing some Ace Combat. We need a new modern pro-gen. Sparing Donkey, it could happen. Anything's possible. The Ford Transit van. I was behind the Ford Transit van earlier today. It was actually, I think, a van at one of the big churches in town, because there's a lot of big churches in my town because it's very religious here. And you can tell how big the church is based on how nice their vans are. And it looked really nice. I'm like, yeah, I bet that church. I bet that church has some, decent donations. See, hydroplane boat racing. Interesting. Okay, let's go to the next garage. All enter garage. Yeah, you're right, Sparing. You're right, Sparing Donkey. We have plenty of military vehicles already, but I'm sure we'll get more because that's money. A Dog Keys DLC. All right, so this is one of the rare vehicles that I don't think spawns anymore. The chrome dubster. I used to have a gold one. I kind of wish I still had the gold one, but I sold it. Back when I didn't know any better. But I used to have both a gold and a chrome dubster. These actually used to spawn in the game. Some of you know this. And you could sell them for $25,000 each. But they rarely spawned. But now they don't spawn at all. All right. The dubster, the regular dubster, this was one of the first vehicles that Wolfenstein owned. So I still have it for sentimental reasons. That's why I have the dubster. Let's see. We'll go over here. Okay, so the Slam Band Custom, I think. Yeah. I like this sweet looking like World War II livery that I got for it. So I kind of tricked it out a little bit. And then I have a Rebel. Why not? Reasons. It's a kind of a cool.
Dirty.
It's a little rusty, I admit that. And of course the Saddler. I love the Saddler.
Oh, the Saddler.
I loved it so much, I think I made a video about it years ago that I think has done quite well. But apparently a lot of people like the Saddler. I just wish that all the customization options we could just toggle between in the freaking garage at Los Santos Customs and not have to wait till the version we want magically spawns. Let's see. We'll go over here first. We have two more vehicles in the back. The Rat Truck, I kind of like the Rat Truck. It has kind of a clean look. And then the Rat Loaders, these are two rare vehicles. I don't know if these still spawn in the game. But these used to.
They do. They still spawn.
Yeah.
I saw a video one that Daniel made on his channel where he's modifying the Arena War Rat Truck or Rat Loader, whatever it's called. And the Rat Loader he used was the rare vehicle that spawns.
Yeah. And that's why I keep these. I made videos about these years ago. I kept them. And that's another reason why I kind of wish I would have kept the gold dubster. But I'm going to be totally honest. I like the chrome dubster better. I like it better. But that's just me. And speaking of vehicles that still spawn, according to Belfast, the rare Sand Kings. The blue Sand King and the yellow Sand King. Apparently they still spawn still.
Yeah,
Tricked out.
Spawn.
Sweet looking. They got...
I like your mat.
You like my what? What, Cormac?
I like your mat on it.
Oh. No, this is what came with it. This is how it looks. This is how this version of the Sand King looks. I did nothing to these two vehicles. Absolutely nothing. So they randomly spawn occasionally. Just like these two. And these don't spawn anymore. Sadness. Alright. That garage is over. Moving on with our little tour. Let us see. Where else do we need to go? To the office. Let's see. The boss of gaming and life. That is a long ass name, but thank you for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. Anyways, let me look at the map. That's gonna freaking, like, my new sub thing section is gonna be like.
He left mine crash again.
It's gonna look.
Since when did I leave? For me.
It's gonna look
Lying.
ridiculous in a minute. What am I doing? I just want to look at the map video game. Okay. All right, so we started at the arena. We went over here. Then we went here. Now we go here. So I think I need to. I think the facility has some vehicles in it too. All right, so now we're gonna go down to that. So that's where we're going next on our tour. It's only a 3-hour tour. We're going to my executive office.
Where are we going next, Mr. Burns? Ooh.
Yeah, that is a long ass name, Erica.
Where are we dropping?
Yep, now you guys see it. You see it up in the graphic.
Wait, let red in.
That long ass name is just like covering up a huge chunk of the. I don't know why people have such long ass names for. Why do you need such a long name? I don't understand. See, I try to keep things as simple as possible. I know it's hard nowadays to have a simple and like original type name. Some people just, they go crazy with their YouTube names. I'm surprised YouTube allows you to. I'm surprised they don't have limits on that and whatnot. You think they would? Be like, you can only use a certain amount of characters. Maybe they do. You know, I don't really know. Of course, nothing YouTube does or doesn't do anymore surprises me. So, YouTube. Oh, YouTube. You used to treat us so much better.
Oh, how times have changed.
There's your algorithms screwing us over, or the fact that you just don't want us anymore and you'd rather have more professional, family-friendly content. They just don't want the content creators that built the channel, right? That built this platform. But, you know, there was a very good tweet that's been circulating that I retweeted. That may,
sorry.
I may read that in a second.
Very bad. Bad
I'm
red.
sorry.
Let me find that real quick.
Fine.
I retweeted it
You
the other day on Twitter.
Kill the
I think now what I'm gonna use Twitter for is just smart ass comments and retweeting shit. I don't know if I'm gonna use it anymore for notifying because no one seemed to care. God damn it! I know I typed in the right password. How dare you? Let me look real quick. What? Did you? How can I not be typing in the right password? No, I'm not going to tell you guys what my password is. It's not happening. Thank you, video game. Third time's the charm, as they say. Okay. Anyways. So now we're all here. We can go down to the garage. But before we read the garage, I want to...
Hi there.
I want to
You
read
thought
a
about
tweet.
giving me some shares, boss?
What?
GB, I'm not inside because I died.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, whose fault is that? That's your fault. You shouldn't
No,
have
it
died.
was mine.
Red-
Was mine.
No, it's Kane's fault for dying. You shouldn't have died.
No,
It's all your fault.
it's your actually.
It's
your
gonna
fault
that's
for
gonna
not
be on
inviting-
it's gonna be on your
It's your fault for
headstone.
not inviting.
I did invite.
No,
you. How dare you?
No.
Anyways, let me read the tweet that's been going around.
It's your fault.
Let's see. I think
How dare you.
originally, I think his name is Biodegradable. Like YouTube asked him like for his opinions about something, and this is a long ass one, so I'll try to read it as quickly as possible. And this is the response he sends. Why do you disagree strongly with the following statement? YouTube is the best place for platforms. So, you know, they get what they deserve here. And a lot of people, like currently 87,000 people have liked it. And 25,000 people, including me, have retweeted it. Let's see, this is what he says. Quote, YouTube has done everything it can to alienate, censor, ignore, and destroy creators' ability to make versatile, unique content for the site. Not only has it absolutely neutered creative diversity thanks to allowing other charlatans to exploit the algorithm by pumping hundreds of hours of low-effort sludge onto the site in draconian get-rich-quick schemes and prioritizing this garbage while at the same time punishing original creators for things such as being subversive, addressing controversial subject matter, focusing on content of older demographics rather than strictly children. YouTube would rather hide behind bots and algorithms and add useless features stolen from other websites rather than address all the issues that have plagued the site since 2006. The unsub bug is real. You can't just tell all 30 million of us who use this damn site and witness it firsthand that it's not. The old flagging system is still being exploited by trolls to destroy channels. The copyright system is so horrendously broken that not only does it not recognize when the content clearly falls under the protection of fair use, but it actively hijacked by corporations, record labels, con artists to exploit the heart's content. Let's see, meanwhile, YouTube just sits there and does absolutely nothing. YouTube is the only major social media website that doesn't have basic customer support service unless you got a minimum of 1 million subscribers before anyone is willing to give you the time or day. The rest of us have no choice but to go on and complain to your poor, overworked, and social media manager of your @Team YouTube Twitter account, who they're betting has to be replaced every week due to them quitting from the stress that it no longer gives them, that no doubt gives them. Obviously, I'm fucking up, but I'm trying my best here. Continuing, do you see how ridiculous all this sounds? You best count yourself lucky you have this monopoly and enjoy it while you still can. This website will go down in flames thanks to its negligence and years of ignoring the people who use it, both the creators and those who watch them. The day will come when a real competitor with enough clout is going to show up and will either make you wake up and actually address all the issues you've ignored over a decade, or you will crash and burn as every single one of us log off and never come back. This place is not the best for creators. It's the only one we have, and we're not happy about it. So that's pretty much what they had to say. That's what I retweeted because I wholeheartedly agree with them. And I think most of the viewers, most of the creators out there would feel the same way. You know, better words, right? I didn't have to add anything to that. So, but once again, I retweeted that a few days ago. But I thought it was worth mentioning. All right, now we can go. Now we can continue with our tour.
About damn time.
Yeah, there's everything that guy said. I wholeheartedly agree with.
No one could say even no one.
It's sad because there have actually been those that have tried to create a rival to YouTube, but they always fail. That's what's sad. They try, but they just don't have enough. Like you said, it had to have enough clout. You have to have enough investors. You'd have to have the right team behind you that knows exactly what it's going to take to build something that can actually go up against YouTube. Because you're going to have enough servers to handle the live streams and the content that's constantly uploaded every day. So it's almost impossible to go up against Google unless you're like Amazon. And, well, Twitch is a little bit different than YouTube. So, to some degree. All right, you guys coming? Or are you guys already here? All right.
We're already here.
All right, so we'll start on the first floor. The Wolfmobile, a.k.a. the Autark. There she is. The GTO, which I should have done a rant about. I never got around to doing it, maybe. Maybe the old girl was just too cute, right?
Is that the bumpy one?
She's the bumpy girl. Yeah, she's bumpy girl.
Oh, okay.
See, I think that's the
Bouncy
problem. She's just too cute to rant about. She's like, you're not going to rant about me, are you? And you're just looking at her like, damn it, I can't rant about her. She's just so bumpy.
I don't care. I rant anyway. Yeah. I don't care.
Ooh.
That thing is dangerous.
Well,
if you want to be bouncing about.
she is dangerous. That's I don't know. That's maybe part of the appeal. Let's see, Zombie Uncle. It's Lumbago. Lumbago's got the best of us. Oh, rip. All right, and of course my OG, old faithful sports car. Yeah, the Elegy, aka the GTR. You know what I think every social club member can still get it for free, FYI. At one time, this was one of the best sports cars to use in the game. Once upon a time.
Yeah, until December 2017.
It still has a special place in my heart, though. The Toros. I like the Toros. It also has a little bit of bumpiness to her. Not as bad as the GTO over there. A little bit more controllable, but also like Lamborghinis. And spaced off of, obviously, the Lamborghini Euros. I think they could have come up with a better name than Toros, though. But whatever, Rockstar. Whatever. And there. The OP pariah herself. The most OP sports car in sports car history in Grand Theft Auto Online. Is it a sports car? Is it more than a sports car? We really don't know. But there she is. The undisputed queen of sports cars. And here's a nice sports classic. The Cheetah Classic. I like the Cheetah Classic. It's a nice old school car. I like it. See, Belfast, YouTube doesn't care for sub-channels under 1,000. They don't make money. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. YouTube doesn't really care about most channels. Even to some degree, they don't even care about YouTube partnered channels. I don't know what YouTube even cares about anymore, to be honest. I don't even know what's going on there.
They just care about money. They don't care about the people.
The Dominator GTX. I love this car, but it could be so much more. Just like the the Deviant could be so much more performance-wise, and it's because of the damn dirty handling flags. Still a sexy-looking muscle car. And here it is, the Duke of Death, the actual Duke of Death. Not the little Duke of Death, which you saw earlier. The imitation. This is the real deal. And there was a time when Rockstar was against adding this car to the game. As in Grand Theft Auto Online. They had some nonsense excuse. Well, we can't add those cars to this game. No. No, this would be too OP to add the Duke of Death. No. Boy, times have changed now, haven't they?
Yeah.
Where this was once considered, for whatever rhyme or reason, on their blacklist of vehicles. Now we have oppressors and orbital cannons. Go figure. The Ellie. Somebody forgot. I think it was Baron Donkey that likes the Ellie. I like the Ellie too. I do like the Ellie. I like this old school look. I wish that it like the Dominator GTX over there. I wish it did better performance wise, but it is what it is. And some of you may recognize this because I did do a video on the Rapid Classic versus the Ellie. Because there's some similarities between the two. I thought it would make an interesting video. Some people liked it. I got a few views. So I like both these cars. I mean, this is a sports classic. That's a muscle car. But I can see why some people would think that they should be in the same class. They're similar looks to both of them, and I like them both. Here's my Hot Ring Saber. Back from my legendary, infamous Hot Ring Saber racing days where I destroyed several multiverses, right, Kane? Or omniverses.
Oh.
You remember all the omniverses that died at the hands of this car? All the times I actually won first place at something?
I remember the fun times, GB.
Yeah.
They were very fun, you know?
The Hot Ring Saber...
Lots of people there.
There were.
Everyone was happy during that time. We were all cheerful.
Except for you.
The reason why I wasn't happy was because you killed innocent people in many other universes.
Many other omniverses were destroyed because of these cars.
You destroyed.
Whether it's on the PS4, the PC, or the Xbox One, my Hot Ring Sabers are lethal to omniverses, apparently. Cause,
Ben 10 Omniverse.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no. My man Ben 10, he's not going to be happy with you. He's gonna
Original Ben 10 is better.
Oh, no.
He's going to have to turn into Alien X. Create a new universe.
And then here's one of my favorite little cars, because it gives me a little sentimental value. The Sentinel.
Wait a second. Didn't you make a discuss video on this?
About vehicles misclassed. Because it's misclassified. I think it's a sports car when it should be a sports classic, I think. I think that was my thing. But this reminds me so much of the Leone Sentinels back from Grand Theft Auto 3, and of course Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Even though those were 2 doors, not 1 door. I mean, those were 4 doors, not 2 doors. Which technically, yeah, that is kind of a mess up. But see, the 3D Grand Theft Autos are part of a different Grand Theft Auto verse. The 3D Grand Theft Auto verse and Grand Theft Auto 4, Chinatown Wars, and Grand Theft Auto 5 are part of the HD Grand Theft Auto verse. So there's technically 2 Grand Theft Auto verses. 3 if you count the top-down verse. But anyways, why do I have the Icy Classic? Because reasons. I haven't come up with a reason to sell it yet. It's just so cute. My cute little taxi. And you never know when I may need it. So I keep it around. Little Ellie Classic. I mean, no, the Icy, not Ellie. Icy Classic, yes. The Ellie's over here. Hey, Fat Chinese Gaming. I got confused. All right, up to the 3rd floor we go.
Oh.
Let's see, Zombie, you're a huge fan of William Smith. I think his name's Will Smith.
William
People were commenting about how he's playing the genie now, and people were making comments about it, apparently. But, I mean, hopefully it'll be a good movie. I don't know. Disney likes to remake shit just like everyone else does. Let's see. Belfast, I did stream Forza Horizon 4. It was all right. I streamed the demo part. I never got around to buying it because it was shortly before Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. So I didn't get around to buying it. Yes, Fat Chinese Gaming. Yes, we know it. We know it's based off that car. Yes, we do. All right. These are kind of my, some of these are kind of like my leftover cars. Some of them I'll keep. Some of them I'll probably get rid of. The Click, I'm going to keep the Click. I like the Click. It actually does quite well for a muscle car. Plus, I got it for free on Christmas Day. So, that was cool. I'll probably end up selling this because I only bought it because I needed to show off some liveries in a video. But, yeah, it was an okay car. All the way back from the San Andreas Flight School update. Let's see. I'll probably keep this because Riley would hate me forever if I got rid of this. So I'll keep it. I want to stay on Riley's good side, so I'll keep my Stromberg, even though I rarely use it. Let's see. The oh, this is where my Schlagen went. Okay, my Schlagen. I'll keep the Schlagen. I like the Schlagen.
Schlagen.
One of the few new cars that for some reason didn't come with handling flags for whatever rhyme or reason. Another car I'll probably get rid of is the Mamba. Once again, similar to the Coquette Classic. I just needed to show off the liveries for a video. And I think in the end, it was just screenshots anyways, and the screenshots were like a second each. So, wow. Yeah, that's what you call... It's a waste of a budget right there. Let's see. Deanna Carver, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. And the final vehicle is the boxcar. And we're taking this car out for the rest of our tour. Hop in.
Very nice. Russian cardboard.
Yes, good quality Russian card. Made with good quality Russian cardboard.
Very good. This is why communism works, my friends. Very good.
In other words,
come on in, comrade.
Communism doesn't work. But anyways, the Chubarek, a car that's so ridiculous that you have to keep it.
Ouch.
Let's see, Zombie Uncle. Seeing all these cars makes me wonder if we're gonna have a horse show. That's a good question. That's a damn good question. We're gonna need more stable room first.
It's gonna be amazing.
All right, so we're gonna. I think the facility's the last place. Well, there are some motorcycles. Oh, and my hangar. We gotta do the hangar too. But anyways, we're gonna take the Chubarek. Why? Why not?
Because it's a very good Russian-made vehicle.
Let's see, Novak. What's up, Novak? Camacho is still the best. I think, speaking of Camacho, I think we'll see my Camacho in a minute. Because I think my Camacho is up in the facility. Fat Chinese Gaming, I'm going to put you in timeout for that if you don't stop it. I'm gonna add that word to the naughty list. Yeah, that's a very naughty word. Don't ever say that word again, Fat Chinese Gaming. Very, very naughty.
And naughty.
Zombie Uncle, I wouldn't mind pimping out my wagon. Ah, fuck. Let's shoot Rick. Why are we driving this thing? I have no idea. We just are. We're going for a friendly...
Because we're
I'm not.
Communists, that's why.
No, I'm not.
We are. We're living off of the will of the people. That's how we're making our money.
Just because you
no, comrade.
No. Novak, you stop too. Both of you, stop it. Shh, quiet.
Oh.
Quiet. We do not mention the R word during my live streams.
Oh, the revolter.
Fuck you! Shut. I will pull this car over. I
I
will pull this car over, young man.
But
The recent pieces.
is a very nice car.
It's a piece of shit.
It's a lovely car, you know.
This is a lovely car. That's revolting.
Well, you know what?
I'd rather if I had to pick between
this car is better.
if I had to pick between driving the Chubarek and that, I would rather drive this. At least this car amuses me to for some weird reason.
Yes, Comrade Cormac, you're looking very good today.
Fuck.
Oh. Careful there, Comrade GeauxBurns. We're on our
fine.
way.
Yeah, we're on our way to the lighthouse because that's where my facility is, and we'll fly over to the hangar. I may have to add you guys to a CEO thing though, so you guys don't get attacked by the military.
Oh, we all have our hangars in Fort C that I know of.
But the question you have to ask yourself is, just because you live under a communist regime or a socialist regime, like in
Just
Venezuela, doesn't necessarily mean that you are yourself in favor of either form of government. I'm sure right now the majority of those living in Venezuela probably aren't. I'm not saying...
business battle, comrades.
But anyways, that's enough political talk for today.
Oh,
I do have a
Okay.
political channel I need to add a video to. Once I make a video. One step at a time. I left that channel dormant for like a year or two. Like a year. And then it's only recently I started adding a new video to the channel like once every week or two. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I just run out of ideas. See, the zombie, the car's paint job has lumbago. It does. Let's see, Johnny. Let's see. No, I refuse to call you that. You're Novik to me. You will always be Novik. You can change your names all you like, but most of the time I try to remember you for what your name originally was. Damn cars, damn trees. There's innocent people in here. Well, maybe not innocent, but there's people.
yeah. There's only one innocent person in here, and that's me. I'm the innocent person here, man.
Sure.
I'm held hostage. I'm being
You
held
chose
hostage.
to get in here. That's a lie. Anyways.
I am being kidnapped from my multi-million-dollar mansion up near Amberino.
There are no mansions in Grand Theft Auto Online. And what is this Amberino you refer to? There is no Amberino here.
I don't know what I'm talking about, comrade.
Obviously.
Uh,
Alright. So, Novik, let's see, I dare you to fly past the lighthouse and directly in the ocean. No. I'm good, thanks though, Novik. I'm trying to cut back. Shit. Maybe if I was in, like, the Stromberg, I would do it. But I'm not gonna do it when it should be okay. Silver, aw. Did I miss the discussion about communism? The communism lasted 5 seconds, and we decided to do away with communism.
sorry, comrade.
Communism didn't work out, so we're heading to the facility now to show off.
It got boring after our uprisings. We stopped.
Mission failed. We'll get.
Let's see. iCrazy. Hello, iCrazy. All right. Next tour is about to begin. Oh, I know a vehicle we can take for the final leg of our tour. It was a communist. I don't know if you really can consider it. Just because it was made in Russia doesn't mean it's necessarily communist.
Uh-oh. Bormack sent me a message. This isn't
I
good.
do not want to know. I'm sending you guys all invites, by the way.
You sent me a picture of my character.
See, Crazy asks how y'all... iCrazy's asking how y'all legends doing. Am I a legend? I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
You posted a picture of me holding the double action in the Discord.
Okay, whatever makes you happy of your life. Okay, invite sent.
That's cool.
Let me go back to first person. Prepare to begin. My assistant was my assistant once. You got something to interest me. Like dinner and drinks after the stream. Okay, sounds like a good idea. I mean, I know I'm your boss and all, but hey, if it's consensual, I have no problems. I'm just gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you, assistant, to fill out a form that says you consent to extracurricular activities with me, for legal purposes, of course. All right, the Kanjali. It sits here with its sweet galaxy library. One day, the Kanjali shall be unleashed upon the streets again. Probably not, but I like it, so I keep it. It's nice to have my own tank. All right, moving on to other vehicles I happen to... I don't have that many vehicles in the facility.
Are we here to do Act 3?
We're not doing Act 3
Please.
yet. No. All right.
Please.
So speaking of the Camacho, there's my American Camacho. It's all American looking. It's all about America.
You're a very good boy, GB, that you made it red and blue. Very good boy.
Because it's American, that's why. It's all about America.
You're doing it for Spider-Man.
And my Hermes.
Doing it for the webhead.
No, I'm doing it for America. Anyways.
Nah, you're doing it
And
for Spider-Man.
here's my Hermes that I got many Christmases ago.
Burmese comrade.
This is back whenever I used to make. Remember whenever I used to do this with all my cars? I would use like back when I used blue more than black, and then I stopped doing it because I thought it was. I finally realized it was stupid.
It looked cool.
It looks cool
like
for
me.
this. I mean, occasionally it does work, but I did it. I went too crazy with it back in the day, and then I started.
You were doing me proud. You were using blue on one side and a random color on the other.
It's not random. It's my channel color.
I don't care. I'm just saying.
And we do have one more vehicle to show off in the garage. Where did I put that other vehicle? Where is that vehicle? Where is it? I just don't know where I put it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. My TARDIS! A.K.A. the Avenger. I call it a TARDIS.
Jodie Whittaker?
Yeah, where's
Where is she?
Jodie when I need her the most? It's blue, it disappears, and it's bigger on the inside. And that's why I call it the TARDIS. And it's like the TARDIS, it's almost indestructible. All right, we'll take my Avenger to the hangar.
I can't get in. Oh, now I can.
There we go. All right, hop in, lads.
Let's get out of here.
I just hope that everything's functioning properly on my Avenger. I haven't flown it in a while. Hopefully it doesn't have an issue while we're en route.
Cornbread is in. It's good.
I see
That's
Fat
a
Chinese
no.
Gaming. I wish you could keep the Rhino. Why would you want the Rhino whenever you have a Kanjali? Like the Rhino is no match to a Kanjali. Kanjali can wreck a Rhino like it's nothing. I mean, as much as I like the Rhino also, it's obsolete, sadly. But then again, so is the Kanjali against a... What?
I got kicked out your vehicle.
Kane, why are you causing so many shenanigans today?
I didn't do anything. I just spawned outside, not inside your
All right.
TARDIS.
Hold on, let me land and pick you up.
This is Cornbread's doing, not mine.
It's all about the mac
I
and
am
cheese.
innocent. Cornbread is causing all this trouble.
Let's see.
I'm in the
must-
back.
All right, is everyone
We
in?
must just defeat him. We must just eat.
No, we must get into the Avenger so we can
cannot
continue
listen
the tour.
You
Let's
picked
get
the
out
wrong
of here,
seat.
boys.
All right, there we go. Let's see. Crazy. Let's see. Crazy says I haven't been in online for a while. I've been doing 5M. I've been tempted to switch over to 5M on PC. It looks like fun, like the random all races that Ruffy and them do. It does look like fun. So I've been thinking about it, but I mean, I'm sure I probably could join Project Homecoming because I am a patron of Ruffy, so I'm sure he wouldn't have a problem with letting little old me join Project Homecoming. But maybe one day I will. I just don't know if I'm ready to cross that line, but maybe I should. But then again, the Fat Chinese Gaming and Pancake Source and the others would be all alone without me. That'd be sad. On the rare occasion I'm on PC. It's just that I hate going into public lobbies on PC. It's the worst. It's the
modders.
It is the fucking worst. That's just the reality. I mean, at least there's some degree of protection for public lobbies on Xbox One and PS4, but it's kind of a dangerous place to be. Oh yeah, I need to add you guys to my thing. Secure serve president. Yeah. That way, you guys will get access to the base without the military getting salty with you. I do like the Avenger though. I don't use it that much, but it's probably the best gunship in the game. Plus, there's a lot of shit you can do with it. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Hire associates. There we go. Invite sent.
I don't get pop-ups anymore for some reason. Like for jobs and messages and stuff.
That's why, Cornbread. It's so much bad deeds that the game don't want to notify you about anything anymore.
Yeah.
Failed as Cornbread.
Archangel, is there a meal on this flight? Yeah, peanuts. Peanuts and Ritz crackers. I think that's all we have.
Alright, where are we going now?
No, we do have saltine crackers. Okay, no, yeah, we don't have a budget for Ritz crackers. Only like saltines. Sorry. I was going to go to the biker clubhouse first, I think. Yeah, you know, we don't really have to go there. I mean, I think all I have there is the oppressor and a body 801. And I think a daemon, so that's all I have there, so nothing special.
To the banger.
Alright, well, let's go to the hangar. Off to the hangar we go. Fat Chinese Gaming, why is there so many modders on PC? Because they can get away with it on PC, whereas they can't so easily on PS4 or Xbox One. Zombie Uncle says money isn't everything. I once knew a man obsessed with it. And Tahiti and mangoes. Was he also obsessed with those things? A plan, money, mangoes.
Man with the plan.
I do agree with Professional regarding the Avenger. I think we should be able to park the Avenger inside the hangar. Well, I mean, I agree with a lot of things he said in his videos recently. I do watch other YouTubers, by the way. YouTubers I don't think are clickbaiters or things like that. I think Professional's one of the decent ones. Along with Bruffy. Yay! Landed. See how crazy, thanks for the sub. Hopefully it'll notify us in a minute. May take a second. Streamlabs usually is pretty good about notifying us of new subscribers. Once it does, I will officially announce ya. We'll make it official. Alright, into the hangar for the final act in the Garage Tours. Garage Tours 2019.
Yay.
It's been a while since I've done this. I used to do this all the time back in the day because this is the kind of thing people like. But since it's a chill stream and nothing else has been going on today, you know, why not? Alright, let me send you guys invites. I'll run over here. I know you guys saw some of my vehicles, some of my aircraft. Roll. Invite to hangar. Or did you guys automatically came in? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're all in, GB.
Okay.
We're ready.
Alright, the hangar tour. Of course, I got the laser, by the way, when it was discounted, FYI, in case anyone's wondering. No, I did not pay full price for the laser. I think that full price is ridiculous. I ranted about that a while back. But I do like the laser. It's nice to have my own laser. So yes, I have a laser. You could say I am a laser master. The B11 Strike Force. I think the B11 Strike Force is currently on sale. But it's okay. I mean, it takes a bit of damage. I think it's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's on sale.
It's unfortunate that the main cannon doesn't do more damage than it should, because that's kind of like the big selling point for this thing. Is that the big old cannon right there? It does damage, but it could do better. The pyro, of course, I have to have a pyro because Riley has a pyro, and if I didn't have a pyro, then Riley wouldn't be my friend anymore, and that would bring sadness into my life. So, but it's a good jet. It's a very good fighter jet, probably one of the best fighter jets in the game. If you're like Riley and you're an ace pilot and you are master of fighter jets, this is her go-to plane. I think she has like 40 of them now. I don't know how many she has, but she has a lot of them. She has a collection of pyros. Why? I have no idea. See, Zombie Uncle, faith is also important. I agree. I agree entirely. And here's my Kula with the coveted limited edition Galaxy livery that I also have on the Congelli.
Yeah. The star poop.
Yeah. As Kane likes to call it, star poop.
Yeah, I just call it star poop to annoy you.
Archangel, we couldn't afford watermelon. All we have are saltines and peanuts. Sorry.
Gonna have to somehow smuggle it.
It's not even watermelon season. It's still winter. Okay, calm down. Watermelon season, I think, comes in a few months from now when it gets warmer. You know, stuff doesn't grow in the winter, Archangel.
You'll have to go to Minecraft for that.
Oh yeah, just go to Minecraft. Yeah. You can get plenty of watermelons. Yeah. All right.
Join my Minecraft server, please.
My next helicopter is my old favorite, the Savage. People complain about the Savage. It's because they don't know how to properly fly the Savage.
Exactly.
The Savage is a good helicopter, but the people that complain about it are used to flying a Buzzard. And a Savage is not a Buzzard. That's like complaining about a muscle car versus a supercar. There's a difference. And you have to learn to handle the Savage. in order to appreciate her. Yeah, she's not as fast as a buzzard or as maneuverable, but she has it where it counts. She has the explosive ammo. She's got the missiles with no cool time. Plus, she can take a little bit of damage. The Savage has got it where it counts. All right. And, okay, we'll go to my dodo.
Ooh, the dodo.
Let's see. Gamer Pro. Hello, Gamer Pro. Once I'm notified about that, we will make it official. Let's see. Silver, I wish I had the cash to go on that kind of splurge. It's watermelon season somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oh, there's also greenhouses now, so, you know. But it's not time yet for watermelons. So here's my dodo. I wish you could do more customization to the dodo. I find it ridiculous that you can actually... I mean, the original dodo, you couldn't... The joke of the original dodo back in the Grand Theft Auto 3 was you could, like, barely get it off the ground. I think some people learned to fly it, could fly it, but I also think that may have just been some mod shenanigans. What are you two doing to my dodo? Stop it.
Hang on.
Stop it.
I'll get under it. Hang on.
Stop messing with my dodo. How dare you?
I'm in. I'm in.
Hasn't the dodo been through enough? I mean, humanity wiped the dodo out of existence, and now you're doing this to its namesake?
We're gonna move
Have you no shame, sir?
We're gonna move this thing out your hangar.
Stop it. Don't stop picking on the dodo.
I've fallen over.
And of course, my complimentary Cuban the complimentary Cuban.
I'm stuck.
So I still have the complimentary Cuban, which is interesting because, see, it's kind of like my old school colors, which were green and blue, and then my current colors, which is green and black. So I don't know. I decided to keep the Cuban. It was complimentary. It came with the hanger. Plus, you can make it a bomber if you want. So, do I have any other aircraft? I'm gonna look at my list. Did I have any other vehicles I have stored away? Get red, move. All right, let me look. I'm not going to pull them out. I'm also going to storage. Nope, I think I sold everything else I had. Gamer Pro, no, I do not mod. I'm not into modding or duping or any of that stuff. Everyone goes black.
Ouch. I'm stuck.
As the abyss comes for us, yes. It all turns to black when our time is up. Stop clowning around, you two.
I'm stuck under it, man. The dodo was holding me down.
That's kind of your fault.
I was trying to get back up.
I told y'all to stop, and you wouldn't listen to me.
I was trying to get back up, you know. I was trying to move it out of the hangar so I can take it for my own, but...
Yeah, Fat Chinese Gaming, I agree. The Savage is very useful for some of the cargo missions. Cormac, you stole my freaking... You damn thief. You stole my TARDIS.
What?
Very funny. So this is what Cormac was up to while we were looking at the aircraft. Mac and cheese, get that off the flight control tower.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
It's stuck up there.
You mac and cheese burger. What are you doing?
Oh god,
it was cornbread.
See, Gamer Pro, I liked your live stream. Zombie Uncle, I liked your live stream more. Well, thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. And today we're on the PS4. Well, no, my TARDIS, no. It's trapped up there. The fuck? River, what's up, River? So, specifically, I'm playing on the PS4 Pro. The fuck happened to my... Cormac, what did my... Who's shooting laser beams at my freaking TARDIS?
I'm not shooting laser beams at your TARDIS.
Somebody is. Somebody... Oh, you're shooting laser beams at us.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yes, Gamer Pro. I play on Xbox, PlayStation, as well as PC. Now, there's a flying Dorito. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. A flying Dorito. My poor TARDIS is stuck on top of the control tower.
Even parts of it's fallen off.
Not my TARDIS.
Poor TARDIS.
And the Dorito.
By cornbread.
The Dorito. The jumbo-sized Dorito. It looks so
I
funky.
can't see you.
You can't. What do you mean you can't see me? I can see you. I can't shoot you because we're friendly fire. I can shoot by you. There you go. Let's see, Gamer Pro. I play on Xbox. I'm poor. I have no money. Well, there's nothing wrong playing on Xbox. I have an Xbox One X as well. So, look, if there's one thing I'm not about, it's the I'm anti-console war. All right, yeah, take me up. I'll parachute onto my TARDIS. This is how we do it.
Yeah, we're doing it the old way.
Yeah, just give me.
And I think I'm being.
What the? What just happened?
Cormac shot.
It wasn't me.
My TARDIS. No.
It wasn't me.
I saw the Dorito crumble apart too in midair. But like I was saying,
jump, my boy. Look, jump.
All right, I'm jumping. I'm down. I'm bouncing. Okay, but anyways, like I was saying, like people that are into the console war. I don't care for the console war because, for one thing, I like video games. I don't like falling to my death. You destroyed someone's personal aircraft. No, I didn't. Video game, you lie.
Wait.
But anyways, I like video games. It doesn't matter what it's on, whether it's on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One or the Nintendo Switch or PC or on the Soldier game. You know, it doesn't matter. I like video games.
Soldier game is the greatest console of all time.
It is. It's the best console ever.
Especially the Soldier Boy, the great console.
That's the rapper, not to be confused with the.
I know it's the rapper, but he actually made one of the other consoles.
He's the innovator of the most advanced video game consoles ever.
I know, but he actually called one of the consoles the Soldier Boy.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Your boy Soldier Boy. He listened to popular demand and called it the Soldier Boy.
Yeah, I can't believe people actually. You know what? If I was hypothetically a Soldier Boy fan, which I'm not, and he did that to me, and it came out later that I bought something from him that I could have got considerably less from somewhere else, I don't think I'd be a fan of his anymore.
I'd feel like an idiot. I would.
I wouldn't feel like an idiot. I would feel like a fan whose trust was taken advantage of, and I would no longer be a Soldier Boy fan. Because I can understand why some people would be like, they would take what he said at face value, because fans are like that. And goodbye, mac and cheese.
Thank you.
Thanks, mac and cheese.
You have the Havoc though, so joke's on you.
What do you mean the joke's on me? I got off the tower, so that's what really matters. I had no parachute.
You have the Havoc.
Yeah.
You're in the Havoc.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's not the Revolter, so I'll take it. Let's see, Gamer, how long are you gonna be live streaming? I'm probably about to wrap up in a second. Probably about a few more minutes. Is there any nonsense you guys want to do before we wrap up the stream?
I mean, I don't think there's anything we can really do now.
Y'all want to do? You guys want to do an RC Bandito race around the map or something? Something fun? Or maybe like
I don't know.
It's super exciting because we all have the RC Bandito, right? I think so.
Yeah.
I think we do. Chat, where do you want to? Okay, let's meet at the gate, the main gate of Fort Zancudo, and we will decide. Chat will tell us where chat wants us to go with the RC Banditos. So that's what we'll do for the final thing today. All right, let me switch to. I'll go ahead and retire the. Wait, some of you may be inside the base, so never mind. Inventory and transform.
It's fine. We all have a hangar here. We do.
Not everyone.
Right. We all do.
Now.
I know Corporate does.
I am Bandito Prime. We
Can I
are,
try and kill you?
we are the RC bots. No, we're gonna race. We're gonna do a race somewhere. We're gonna do an impromptu. Well, not an impromptu race, but a kind of sort of a race thingy. Cameron, I do not add new people. We have a vetting process. So,
Dave Cameron.
So sorry, Cameron. But I do play with my subscribers and viewers, fans, friends, members of the GeauxBurns Nation, but I do not play with new people because bad apples. All right, no one else. You guys are assholes. You're not gonna do this with me. Wow, how rude.
Well, I don't know. We just want to goof and no.
It's goofing.
We want to be with. I want to be with Cornbread. You know, just shooting lasers at people.
I'm just going to leave. Okay.
You're laser. You're laser beaming.
I'm just gonna go this way. You guys do what you want to do. I'm just gonna head on down the road. I don't want to be involved in whatever nonsense is going on.
Can you turn on friendly fire, GB?
Can I? I
I know you can't do the interaction.
I can't do
menu
jack
again.
shit because I'm a bandito now. All right, drive to the strip club. Okay, that's a good one. I like that. Okay, let's do a strip club race. In the bandito.
Where do you want to start?
We'll start. Yeah, get rid of that Dorito.
Race.
No, you're not going to use the Dorito in this race.
Yeah, fighter jet race.
No, the bandito.
The volatile race.
Stop
go,
it.
Boys.
The bandito, not the
We're going for a race,
Dorito.
boys.
Stop it.
Let's go for a race, boys.
That's not what we're racing in. We're racing in the banditos.
Coming for you, Cornbread. I'll win.
Jeez.
I'm gonna get that epic victory royale.
It is a long drive there, Erica, but that's the point.
Ah!
That's the point. It won't be as bad as trying to get up Mount Chiliad. Well, that's what we'll do for the final thing today. This goofy ass stream of ours. But I appreciate all of you being here. And I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did and you haven't had a chance to do so yet, a like would be appreciated. It sure would, guys. It would mean a great deal to me. Anyways. See, Riley, RC Bandito sucks. Changed my mind. Alright. It's hard to change people's mind when they've made their mind up about something. But I like it. It's goofy. Yeah, I get it. It's not everyone likes it. See, zombie uncle, any lovely ladies want to sing us a song. On our way to Valentine to get some of that fancy wine. No one else is participating. This is BS. You guys are pathetic.
Precipitation.
Okay.
Oh, you guys have had plenty of time to come over here. You're lollygagging, and I'm done.
I don't know where I'm meant to go because I didn't listen
The
to you.
front gate of Fort Zancudo.
That could be any gate.
Okay. Where's Fort Zancudo?
You
Oh god.
and
Whee!
the main gate, Cormac.
I'm flying.
You know what? I'm going to race to the strip club. I'll see y'all there.
No, I'm coming to you.
You know, I've got patience, but it's running out. Jeez.
I'm on.
And you're still in your fucking Dorito.
I'm not.
Somebody's in the Dorito.
It's the Starling.
People are waiting patiently for this epic race of our time. They have paid good money to be here. They've been waiting for months and months and months. And they've been hyping themselves up about how epic this race will be.
Great.
No, not really. Riley doesn't want to sing for us. Fine, Riley, be that way. Alright, so we got at least 2 cars that will be part of this thing.
Hello, comrade.
Alright.
Is it the gate at the bridge or?
Yeah, we're all here. We're all here. Good.
Take cover right.
We'll line up right here. We'll line up right here. Alright. And here's the rule. You cannot waypoint it. You can
Oh,
not.
that's hard.
None of you been playing this game for as long as we have. Oh, Silver will sing for us. How sweet is Silver? All right. Okay. You can if you want to, but I can't. I cannot do that. I will try to get there with the knowledge in my head. With my own navigation skills. So if you want to GPS it, go ahead and do it now. But tell me when you guys are ready.
It's not marked on the map, so I won't bother.
Yeah, it's not marked.
It's not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
On your mark.
Let's just go.
Set. Go! Alright. First to the strip club wins. In the
All
RC
right.
Bandito.
I wonder if we can get inside this thing. Or just run people over with it.
I don't know, but we'll see who
Fun.
wins the race. The interesting thing is there's so many different... Ah, shit! Damn it. There's so many different routes that, well, we're all going to go the same way, I guess. So if one person goes one way, everyone else is going to go the same way. By the way, rip chat. I'm sorry, chat. I'll read your kind words in a minute, chat. We're in a race. Race for your life, Charlie Brown.
Okay.
It was a movie. The Peanuts were quite popular back in the day, and they actually had some movies. And one of them was Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown. I think it was like a motorbike race, if I remember correctly. But like I said, I will respond to chat in a moment. I apologize. Ah, shit. Alright, I keep going.
I fell into water.
Rip the worms.
Well, I'm out the race.
I guess you'll just have to meet us at the strip club. You'll be
Okay.
like, ah, good. I get the VIP room first.
Okay.
Yes.
Because there's a cooldown period, so you won't be able to. Okay. Now there's someone in front of me. Shit! Someone keeps jumping. I'm afraid if I jump, I'm just gonna jump wrong, and it's just gonna send me flying somewhere where I don't want to go, like in the water, like Ken did. Poor Ken.
Yeah. What happened to me was someone in their car just banged into mine and I went flying.
You should sue. You should get a lawyer, and you should sue.
My little RC
RC
Bandito
Banditos
coming
have rights, you know.
back. Yeah.
I'm in the city now.
Ooh. Not passing.
I have no idea what a strip club is, though.
Uh-oh. Well, that's probably a good thing. You're not old enough for the strip club yet. One day, Cormac. One day. Ah, shit. Damn it. Okay, no, that bump saved me. I know where the strip club is. Peach is waiting for me.
Okay.
You work there, don't you?
No. I happen to be a customer. Cormac. Are you implying I work there because I happen to once be a DJ in my career? So you assume that all DJs had at one time DJ at a strip club? Is that what
Oh, you work as a DJ? Oh, okay.
I used to. Back in the game. Well, a lot of radio DJs have also earned extra money by being strip club DJs. They usually have these really cheesy voices. Like, hey, come on down here. Look who's next on the strip club. Yeah, it's Patty. Don't forget
Yeah.
to tip all your
Nightclub.
strippers and all the lovely ladies tonight. Monster Jam, hello, Monster Jam. Well, you're going cut across. Shit.
We'll try down here.
I thought it was marked on the map. Though.
No, when you're in Bandito, I don't think.
That's weird.
No.
I wonder why.
Just gonna have to remember where it is, boy.
I think I remember.
That's okay.
Ah, look at me. Well, well, well. Hello, I win. I think I won. Because you can't go inside because it'll transform you back into human form. I believe I won. I actually won at something. It's crazy. I'm a winner. And some people are like, wow, GeauxBurns knows where the strip club is. Why am I not surprised?
Go away, cornbread.
Lead me to the strip club.
I'll never lead you. You killed my father.
Who's in the plane?
I'm in the
No,
plane.
GB is still alive.
Over here, guys. Here's the strip club. Come on. Just there we are. See? Strip club. Booyah. Where'd you guys go? Oh, there you are. Wait.
Stuck.
In a few years, Cormac, you'll be able to go there too. Hey, get out of the way, Kane.
Get out of the way, you little shitty toy car.
Hey, stop it. It's rude.
I'll ray gun you, boy.
Stop it. Stop it.
Ouch.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing?
Ouch.
Oh, that's just an NPC. That's not
How'd you do
One of my ray
mines?
gun.
you. Right on the D-pad. I think. Yeah, it's right on the D-pad.
Hey, I found one. I found one.
You found what?
I found another one.
What are you talking about?
What?
Oh, I found another one. I found 3 strippers that I have killed.
You're not supposed to kill strippers, dude.
I'm a good man.
Just
I'm
for
a
that,
hero.
I'm gonna blow up your.
You what?
I just clipped your wings. Boom.
Just destroyed an aircraft.
Bad sport. That was a good sport. I'm a good sport.
That's not good, GB.
That was a very good
Oh,
sport.
I'm not saying kudo.
You shouldn't be destroying aircraft now, should you,
I-
Mr.
Fat Chinese Gaming. Now the fuzz are mad at me. Hey. God damn it. This was a misunderstanding. How could you guys know that I blew up a Molotov all the way down at the strip club?
Destroyed an aircraft, GB. I'm gonna have to call a very powerful friend of mine after you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a fellow person that likes their aircraft.
Guess what? Yoink.
What? Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, then.
Oh, I snuck away.
Oh well.
It was
I'll remember this.
just like that's like a Telltale game. Rip
I'll
Telltale.
remember this. Don't worry. Rip my man Telltale.
Rip Telltale. All right, so Kane, what are you doing over on your channel?
Well, I really don't know at the moment. I'm kind of just doing random stuff similar to you at the moment on the channel.
Yeah, aren't we all?
The main plan at the
It's
moment
existing.
is the main thing that I have actually properly scheduled to be planned is The Walking Dead's final ever episode, but that's a long way away, like I've said numerous times.
Mm-hmm.
But there's probably going to be a few more Red Dead stuff, maybe some GTA stuff. I don't know. I'm probably just going to do random streams, maybe on random other games, and I might actually try out streaming Apex Legends if people want me to. I know people are going to be like, "Oh, stream Apex Legends because I want you to stream it." So I'm gonna have to give it a look, and if I enjoy it, then I'll probably continue streaming it.
Well, there you go.
But that's my main plan. Walking Dead final ever episode, which is in March. So keep an eye out for that.
Cool.
And yeah, other random shit on my plate. So
Yep.
if you're interested, come on over because I'm 7 subs away from 300, and I could really use that support.
Well,
Q&A at 300.
you'll get there soon enough, Kane. Don't worry about it
I
so
know.
much.
I won't.
Well, Red, it was fun. And mac and cheese. Mac and cheese muted the
No,
microphone.
Cormac.
Cornbread.
Mac and cheese.
He's cornbread. He likes his new name more.
Whatever.
Don't
Anyways.
you, cornbread?
Like my legal name is Cornbread now.
Okay, cornbread, mac and cheese. I'll catch you and Red 5 Motors and Kane later. I'll see you guys around. Thanks for
In later, okay.
Thanks for playing with me,
having us on, my man.
guys.
Thanks for having us on. We're
Yeah,
gonna go cry ourselves to sleep now. We are.
All right, laters. Okay, before we go, let's read over chat. You guys wanted me to answer some questions real quick. Thanks for being here, Silver. By the way, Silver and I are planning on streaming Far Cry New Dawn Saturday. So we're going to be co-opting that Saturday. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be fun for a DLC to Far Cry 5. An unofficial expanded DLC to Far Cry 5. We'll see how it plays out. But that's the plan for Saturday. Oh, yeah, Timecast. If you're still at Timecast, I do apologize. Thank you for your patience. I shall answer your question. How was the road to 8.5 subscribers? Do you have any advice for channels trying to grow? My advice is don't worry about it. Because the truth is, only a small percentage of your subscribers are going to end up being loyal, regular viewers. They're the ones that matter, like those in the chat right now, and like my lurkers, all of you. Even if you don't ever leave anything in the chat, you matter because you're the one watching my content on a regular basis. So don't worry about the subscribers. That's my advice. Don't worry about that. Like Kane, don't worry about the subscriber number. You're going to get to 300. You keep doing what you do. And Timecast, don't worry about the subscriber number either. Focus on just making the content you like to make, playing the games you like to play, or do whatever you do on your channel. And don't worry about that subscriber number. Because in the end, I would say on average, if I'm lucky, maybe if we do the numbers, the maths, it may be 1 or 2% of my overall subscribers watch my stuff on a regular basis, which is sad. I don't know if that's because they grow tired of me and they just have yet to unsubscribe, or else they just happen to not like what I'm playing, whether it's Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead Online or something else entirely. It could be a YouTube issue. It could be the algorithm causing the problem through the inability of properly notifying people, or it could be real life, where they just have school or work and it just doesn't work for them at the right time to come by and watch my live streams. Or they just, there's also dummy accounts out there as well. There's people out there that just, they will subscribe to you with multiple accounts for whatever rhyme or reason, even though I tell people not to do that. Subscriber numbers are crazy. So don't worry about the subscriber numbers. Focus on making the content you enjoy making. As long as you enjoy doing it, that's what matters most. Continue trying to get better at what you do. And be grateful for the viewers. The viewers is what you focus on, not the subscribers, the viewers. Like all you guys in chat that are viewers. Like Silver, one of my good friends, Silver. Let's see, Fat Chinese Gaming, one of my members. Gamer Pro, Kane, Erica, Zombie Uncle, Riley, Monster Jam. Well, Zombie have wisdom every now and then. It happens. Silver, I see you. I think it's just the effect of people subscribing too much. Yeah, people just have like a long list of stuff that they're subscribed to. And the reality is I'm subscribed to several channels and I don't always watch all their stuff. And there's some of the stuff that they make that I don't have any interest in. And sometimes, yeah, you do. You become interested in this channel, but then you lose interest, but you don't get around to unsubscribing from them. And maybe that's just to be out of you being nice. Because I like to believe that most people out there are nice, and maybe they don't unsub because they haven't done anything that merits an unsub. I don't know what the rhyme or reason is to the whole thing. But whatever the case may be, I appreciate all my viewers and my fans, my friends, fellow content creators and streamers that play with me, my mods, along with my members of the GeauxBurns Nation. See, Gamer Pro, I hope you reach 10,000 subs. If it happens, it happens. I'm not too worried about that. Like I said, I mean, if you keep doing it, eventually you'll reach 10,000. But my focus is trying to find content that hopefully I will enjoy making content for and games I enjoy streaming. And hopefully continuing to give my faithful viewers something to continue coming back to and enjoying. So that's what matters. FYI. Cormac, see you later, Cormac. And Silver, I appreciate you as well. I appreciate all of you. You guys could be doing something better of your time, watching documentaries or your favorite sitcom or your favorite TV series or reading a book or walking in the park or painting or something else. But you spend time with me, and that's very humbling. It means a great deal to me. So hopefully it's worth your time spending it with me. So hopefully. Or taking a nap. Yeah, taking a nap is also a good use of your time, Zombie Uncle. Speaking of napping, you probably need to be going now, right? Right. So anyways, if you're new to the channel, mostly we stream games that I enjoy playing, including Grand Theft Auto Online. And we will continue streaming Red Dead Online whenever there's stuff in Red Dead Online to stream. For now, you know, Grand Theft Auto Online, and coming up this weekend, we're going to try out Far Cry New Dawn. Me and Silver. Oh, yeah, Silver has a channel, too. I'll post that in the chat as well, so boom. Check out Kane. Check out Silver. They're awesome guys, each in their own way. So, shenanigans coming up this weekend. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow on the channel. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But you're welcome to join the GeauxBurns Nation. And once again, thanks to our newest subscribers, officially, Deanna Carver, the boss of gaming, Adrian, Dog King, along with Mr. Mech Superbug, Vanderlane, Bridled Berry 559, along with Devon, J. Doyle, and Kicks Gaming. Thanks for the subs. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. You can be notified about future streams. Why don't even bother with that? The notification is shit anyways. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. We have the bell, yet the bell clearly doesn't work. I try to notify people via Facebook or Twitter. Those don't work for whatever rhyme or reason. But we do have a Facebook and Twitter. If you guys want to join us on Facebook and Twitter or Instagram, you're more than welcome to do so. And Work, thank you for being here as well. See, Zombie Uncle, I'm getting hungry. And Abigail's looking like a snack. Hey, stay away from Abigail. Stay away. She's a little too salty for you, Uncle. A little too salty. But anyways, like I said, social medias, all of them, which include my vlogs channel, along with this channel, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, our awesome Discord community, all of which can be found below in the description section. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of quote-unquote Friendship Day. And if you do have a friend that you really cherish, that means a lot to you, maybe this is a good opportunity for you to message them and say, hey, happy Friendship Day. Because apparently it's Friendship Day. Who knew, right? It's also Valentine's Week and Singles Awareness Week. Yay. But no matter what the case may be, I hope you all have a fantastic week. And as always, from the bottom of my single heart, from me to each and every one of you out there, as always, and Black Sparrow. I'm sorry, Black Sparrow. I forgot to say goodbye to you too. Goodbye to Black Sparrow. Goodbye to Brian Martinez. Goodbye to Fat Chinese Gaming. Goodbye to Work. Goodbye to the rest of yous. As always, and forever, ever, thanks for watching.